angry. Why? Because sometimes I would just like us to do something without you having to ask, some scientist if it's okay.
I don't want Titan from the pursuit.
Why? She won't be able to access her memory. Huh? Why are you so afraid to be spontaneous? You want Christine to grow up like that?
Oh, so now I'm a bad mother? No.
Hello, Matt.
Saying that at all.
You put her to bed, and I will go back to the lab and finish my work.
Oh, wait a second. You're really misunderstanding me here.
It was quite clear, Bruce. Being rational makes you no fun and a bad mother.
I didn't say that.
Thank you.
Spontaneous. There's a difference.
Is this spontaneous?
Bad internet. No donut.
Civilization is police stuff. Without evidence to dismiss the empirical, foolish emotions.
Somebody burning the midnight oil.
Oil hasn't been used as a light source for over 100
Thanks.
years.
I thought the whole here with you.
No. I was making notes.
Yeah, you can be your log. You gotta mark it in the logbook. So, what's the story with this guy?
Initial indications were that he jumped from a bridge, but since he suffered a prior heart attack and given the his back, the injuries to his right supraorbital margin.
You know I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, the determination is in. I like Thin Mints again.
Was murdered and then thrown from the bridge to obscure that fact.
And with that, I was in my important duties. We'll go check the back door. Have a good night.
Can't believe I got this today and it's already.
Victim appears to have good skeletal health aside from the injuries from the fall. Now, I'm working right now and I can't talk. How?
I think I missed half of your statement.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? You're the best mother in the world. I miss you. Christine misses you.
You. Because all I got was the, but I am glad you like them. Okay, I've got to figure out how to change that. I just want to point out, I do not like the Android UI. There we go, time. Date and time.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis,
I prefer the UI for Apple.
out at the moment. Now,
I don't like Android.
so you can show up with clearer skin and show it off. With Sky Wizzy,
But I'm having to get used to it because I was gifted this tablet. And I'm learning how to use it again.
It's just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
That's not what I want you to.
There's nothing like clearer skin and less joint pain, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about how stylish you can help with your skin or joint symptoms. Learn how happy can help you save.
I talked to her today. You all were right. She ended up falling asleep. Hi, Letitia. But she ended up falling asleep and has had a rough day today where she kept passing out because she's not feeling well. Her blood levels, her hemoglobin levels and all that are low. And so, and when I say passing out, I mean falling asleep. Her hemoglobin levels are low and they are contemplating having to do transfusions.
Our foundation will adapt to your skin tone so you can get the perfect match the first time. Learn more about Balance and Bright at laurageller.com. Growing up in Texas is all about hair. As I got older, I noticed premenopausal changes with my hair thinning. A friend of mine recommended Nutrafol.
Hi, Cleana. Hi, Kelly.
And the formulas were clinically tested. In 3 months, I saw growth. Within 1 year, I felt like a completely different person. It feels wonderful to have that Texas hair that I had way back when.
Oh God, that's loud.
Try the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com. Technology is hurting our kids, so Dad created Kid Safe Tech to protect kids from digital dangers. Kid Safe Tech means no social media and more confidence. It means safe texting and peace of mind. Dad is Kid Safe Tech.
We're at the hospital because you're going to be all right.
Ready at 30.
What's that mean?
Step back. What's that mean? It means she's lost a lot of blood. Please, let us work.
You gotta fight.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
You gotta fight. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh, okay. I understand what's happening. What's happening? I'm hallucinating.
This is gonna mess up my other account, isn't it? Sorry, guys. I know that's loud.
And yet, here you are having a conversation with your dead mother. You aren't actually here.
That should be better.
The adrenal system is working overtime. My brain is struggling to make sense of what's happening. That was exactly the memory. That sparkle lounger, the horrible blue-cage floral sofa. You helped me pick that out. You said you like flowers. Guess it changed. You most definitely have changed. Tell me about your life.
As soon as I get through all the BS, I'll be able to
You know everything about me.
make sounds go away.
Memories. I'm a man. I have a daughter. What's her name? Christine. Her name is Christine. And the man?
Yes, I know how to play the game.
I love those both very much. I have to get back to them. Oh, Julie, I'm afraid it's not your decision. Whose decision is it? You know what I'm going to say? This is not real. You are still the most
I wish I could skip the BS and figure it out myself. I don't want that. I know how to play the game. It's Monopoly Go. But it won't let me out of the... guide to play it on my own. I have to follow the tutorial. No skip option. It's annoying. Finally. It still won't let me.
How's your father? I have to go back. I have a daughter. I know how you feel. Once I had to leave my daughter behind too. I'm pretty sure it killed me.
You had to leave us, Mom. You did what you had to do for us. I mean, we understand.
No, see, this is your one small problem is that you think that you can understand things that are simply not understandable. They throw you for a loop.
Throw me for a loop.
Yes. Seeley? She's stable.
Thank you.
Her heart stopped. Twice.
Twice?
But she's out of surgery. Still critical. Thank God you weren't 5 minutes later.
That was a miracle, right? Bones, she doesn't believe God. You know, that's the only explanation, right?
Well, for some reason you got it into your head that you had to see the woman you love. Any word on the shooter?
I don't know. The security guard, he was also found dead in the second floor of the stairwell.
How?
I hate these pop-ups.
But why would anybody kill him?
Well, no one knows. There's nothing touched. There was nothing disturbed. But there's got to be some kind of a connection here.
Look, I need to go back to the lab. I'll autopsy Hal, and if I can find the bullet in him, that'll give us a jump on it.
It's one of the downsides to starting a game over again.
Because there is no bullet in Brennan, and no exit wound.
It's not possible. It's got to be a small caliber, maybe.
I get it. Leave me alone.
They're bringing her out in a few minutes. Your place is here, with her. Now they're
Thank you.
I know, right? Okay. Got it. It's Dr. Brennan's blood. I can't believe that she survived this. I wonder if it has something to do with this case that Brennan was working. That's what I was thinking. Unless I'm one of the prime suspects. Okay, man. Stepping in on the bone stuff. This could be dangerous. Yeah, well, my middle name is Danger. It's actually Thomas, but Thomas stands for sense. Good luck. Oh, hey. So, how's Booth?
holding up. Did you call her?
No, he actually showed up on his own. Here's something Dr. Brennan must have found just before she got shot. Tiny and metallic. Well, that'll be my department.
Maybe you can find something.
Well, what's wrong?
Preliminary x-rays showed no bullet in him. No bullet
There's
in
something
him.
in my damn eye.
There was shot.
That's correct.
That doesn't make any sense.
Big entry wound, no exit wound, white cauterized tissue, and a vanishing bullet.
You can play with anyone.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Welcome to Miami, a city to die for. Sir, can you hear me? Let's get to work. Don't have the evidence to nail this guy.
Is it not gonna let me add another account? I guess not.
Reverses damage. What, like from sleeping in my makeup? Reverse visible skin damage with a world-first peptide technology. Who's got damage? Besides all of us. Don't regret, just reverse. When you have MS, like me,
So,
progress is
Reducing relapses and slowing disability progression.
we take Ocrevus, an infusion treatment that's just 2 times a year. A prescription for adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis. Ocrevus is proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability progression and reducing brain lesions in RMS and PPMS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you have Hep B, and tell your doctor about vaccinations or if you've had colitis or Hep B, as Hep B could come back.
well, damn.
Side effect of
Okay.
Ocrevus is infusion reactions. Some may be serious. An increased risk of colitis and cancer may exist with Ocrevus, and it can increase the risk of PML is rare, but may happen.
Download the game and get started. You can't even add friends in the first couple rounds.
We choose Ocrevus.
Once you're to that level, I'll give you my information.
Less progression.
Ask your doctor about starting with 2 times a year Ocrevus.
This time you shop with your insurance. Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day.
SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance.
Visit selectquote.com. We shop, you save.
These underwear are period proof, and sneeze proof, and sweat proof. They're leak proof underwear from NYX. Comfy and confident protection that feels just like home. With so many styles and colors to choose from, switching is easy at NYX.com.
If you're taking an antidepressant, but you're still masking your depression, you could be experiencing a partial response to your antidepressant.
Partial response happens when your antidepressant alone isn't enough. Let's try adding Rexulti. When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti significantly reduced depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone. So you can build on your progress.
Rexulti can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have an increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening. Or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, low white blood cells, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur. Ask your doctor about Rexulti.
I'm right here. Just relax, all right? You're in the hospital. How you were shot?
I don't know. I'm not in your head, honey. You need to figure it out on your own.
It's gonna be okay now. All right. It's cold. That happens, all right? You lost a lot of blood.
Not from us. Call it the wound site.
Here you go, boo. She's up. Oh my God, Debbie.
You're okay, Dad.
That mind. Max, she doesn't even know the details.
There's Christine. I don't know with you as you found me.
It's all right. She's in daycare. I'll take good care of her and pick her up. Did you see anything before you got shot?
Spring, my vacation headgear was
Where?
the guard was there.
How?
He was there.
Yeah, I was killed.
God. Did they recover the bullet for me?
There's no bullet. There's no exit bullet.
The
It's impossible. I know, Ken, the others are all over it. No, this is Bill. Oh, no. I told you she'd try. Listen, the doctor said that you should understand. When I flatlined, how long before my heart started beating again? 2 minutes. You were dead for 2 minutes.
These are the people who were in the building last night.
Suspects.
Witnesses. Everything points to someone who fled after the shooting. So we're hoping one of these people saw him.
You know, psychologically speaking, the shooter.
You offered to help, and I appreciate that, but this is my investigation lens.
Okay, I'm just asking you to keep an open mind. Did you find anything on Hal, the security guard?
He was new, only been here about 6 months. His badge was used to access the lab at the time of the shooting.
What about the security cameras?
All disabled prior to the shooting. That's why we're hoping one of these people can help.
Hey, she's awake. Oh, thank God. Ruth wants us to tell him about anything that we find. So far, the guard hasn't given us much.
I now officially have 2 accounts on Monopoly Go, so.
Same as Dr. D. There's a clear trajectory, but nothing.
She said it was cold when she was shot. But most victims describe it as a brain sensation. How is it possible to shoot 2 people and not find a bullet?
When you eliminate the possible, you are left with the truth, no matter how improbable.
What are you suggesting, Dr. Hutchins?
I've heard of an ice bullet.
An ice bullet? That's been posited for years, but no one's ever fired one successfully.
But it's technically possible, and it would explain why no bullet was found in their body.
Do you have any other theories?
No.
Set up the test. Someone's got to be the first, right?
You were working last night? I had to catalog some papyrus Hellenistic epigrams. We're doing an exhibit on the Pacifica School. I slept in my office last night.
I am the chief of restoration, so I often work late. My shift ended at 6. I'll bet it was my replacement.
Did you hear a shot or see anything strange?
Nothing. I wear headphones, listen to classical music. My office is next to the air conditioner. I can't hear a thing.
There was a man in the hall when I went for coffee. He was leering at me. Maybe he had a thing for Dr. Brennan.
I was at the coffee machine, and she walks up wearing this tight skirt.
Play what?
I was at not stare.
Hal was just with us 6 months. He's a good guy. Maybe a little clumsy.
Clumsy how?
I once saw him trip and fire his taser into the floor. Is there any indication that Hal could be mixed up in something illegal here? Look, man, I keep to myself. I don't know anything.
I thought one of them would be able to help.
They're all on different floors. They're on a locked corridor, and so they say.
You okay?
Look, I'm usually objective, but they all look guilty to me. Everyone does.
But this case is personal for you. It's natural to lose perspective.
I'm just regular day.
I know. I'm just being a friend.
I don't do games, Juicy. If that's what you're looking for, this is the wrong live.
The ice bullet and the metal fragment.
We're never gonna have a game night.
We have nothing. Sweet. Look, I know how frustrating this must be. Really? Do you? Because you don't. I don't think you do. Everyone's doing their best, Bruce. How is she? She's improving. And you? We had a fight before she got shot. That's why she was in the lab. She thought I said that she was a bad mother. She just misunderstood what I was saying. I'm sorry. I mean, what if that was the last thing that she thought? I mean, she's a great mother. Why would I say something like that? I think what you're really asking is, how could something like this have happened? We'll find out.
I found a tiny anti-mortar puncture on the sternum that fits perfectly with the metal fragment that Dr. Brennan placed under the microscope.
And you're sure it came from a piece of taser prop?
It's a perfect match to the type of taser Hal was issued. The victim must have been shot at close range for it to be embedded in the sternum.
Multiple shocks with the taser.
I never said you couldn't play with me.
Which could cause cardiac.
I said when you get to the point where you can add friends, let me know.
His height and the facial reconstruction gave us a match on the bridge victim, Johannes Groot. So it's possible that Hal, the security guard, killed Johannes Groot. Would explain why Hal was so interested in the body Brennan was working on and in how the security cameras got shut off.
Okay, but then who killed him?
You are sometimes incredibly emotionally manipulative. And if you keep it up, I won't let you continue to be a part of my lives.
Then he could do that.
Yeah, we don't have a missing person. We have a murder.
48 hours. All day Monday
kidney disease and type 2 diabetes could progress to dialysis is important. B is for belief that there may be more you can do. Just remember that K is for...
I wasn't talking to you, Kelly. I was talking to someone else.
CKD and type 2 diabetes. Kerendia is proven to reduce the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis. Kerendia is a once-daily tablet that treats CKD differently than type 2 diabetes medications to help slow the progression of kidney damage and reduce the risk of cardiovascular events, such as heart attacks. Do not take Kerendia if you have problems with your adrenal glands or take certain medications called CYP3A4 inhibitors. Kerendia can cause hyperkalemia, which is high potassium levels in your blood. Ask your doctor before taking products containing potassium. Kerendia can also cause low blood pressure and low sodium levels. So now that you know your ABCs, don't wait. Kidney damage from CKD and T2D is not reversible. So ask your doctor about slowing your kidney damage with Kerendia.
You know that feeling of having to rewash dishes that didn't get cleaned?
Platinum Plus is Cascade's best clean ever. With double the Dawn and double the scrubbers, it removes the toughest grease and residue for an irresistible clean and shine. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Is that to me or Kelly? Mandy?
Something about it. I cannot wait for them to do that. I love the tie top and the bottoms are so comfortable. The knee just gives you like an amazing waist. I love the leggings and the sports bra. So really broad. So comfortable. These might be my favorite.
Victims of mesothelioma and their families may be entitled to receive a cash award from the estimated $35 billion in asbestos trust funds now available. Over $50 billion has been awarded already. If you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by asbestos, call the number on your screen now. We have served victims of mesothelioma and their families.
I thought they were talking about Monopoly Go.
Years. We have over 35 years of experience fighting corporations and holding them accountable for putting profits over safety. Even if a family member has passed due to mesothelioma, you may still be entitled to a cash award. So call now for your free evaluation. We want to help victims of mesothelioma and lung cancer, and your families get the financial compensation you deserve from the estimated $35 billion in trust funds now available. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call 1-800-550-3470 now, or visit us at fpfdmeso.com.
I only get one childhood.
Social media is trying to take over my life.
It's time to take it back.
Johannes Groot, what is that, Dutch?
I don't see any wooden shoes. Groot had a thing for planes.
Well, yeah, he was a sales rep for a jet leasing company. This is the company's fleet.
What's up your butt?
See that clock?
Yes, that looks like a clock.
This is a Swiss Atmos clock. It's worth about $10,000.
What do you think? A one-time extravagance or gift?
Beats me. Hey,
They're on my showcase.
you know,
Twisted.
after we connected,
How did you get from a clock to a failed romance?
you must know, clock, time passing, too much time passing, awkwardness. Oh God, she must hate me for not calling. Why didn't she call me?
What? All that from a clock?
You must have your own version of what happened between us, right?
We went out a couple of times, went to bed once, hit back to fireworks, moving on.
Well, normally I'm quite good in bed. It's Daisy and I had just gotten out of a long-term relationship.
I know how you feel.
You do?
You were right.
Thank you.
About our guy having expensive taste, I mean.
Oh.
He suits our bespoke.
Mm-hmm.
That means handmade, very expensive.
I know what that means. Totally know what that means. It's living far above the salary.
Family money?
Nope.
So our guy's crooked somehow. There was a struggle here.
I understand, but emotionally manipulating people isn't a good way to do it. Your reaction last night when you either jokingly or seriously asked me to give you the bear, and then the constant pushing to play Monopoly Go with me, it's just, it comes across as incredibly manipulative.
It releases confetti that's marked with the
special tracking number? Yes. Sweets and Sparling found taser confetti matching how the security guards taser. Hal went to the first victim's house, tased him, killed him, and Groot's heart gave out. Whoa, Brennan, are you okay? What, pain? Brennan. Oh my God, Brennan? Brennan, hey, we need a nurse in here. Nurse, you need some help.
I appreciate that, but that's how it comes across.
Of course. I was 15. I went to bed and never saw you again. But I survived. Of course you did. We had a fight. You and I. We had a fight the night before you disappeared. We fought about a boy. Scott? Something, right? Scott Morrison. You said that I was changing myself.
Hi, Lori.
In the clothes. You started smoking cigarettes because he did. I didn't know that you knew that. And I told you that you were too dreamy and emotional, making decisions on what you felt instead of using your brain. You did that. When you slapped my hand away.
You talking to me or someone else, Vicky?
I never saw you again. I loved you so much.
Honey, I knew that.
I hate that the last thing I did was slap your hand away.
It's all right, Temperance.
How do you know?
Maybe that's why you took my advice and you never change yourself for another person again. So you'd never be hurt. You took your heart away. You used your brain.
Because I'm not sure I agree with that statement. It's absolutely my business. Whether I choose to pay attention to it is a totally different statement.
Thank God. What do we do?
The more accurate statement is you shouldn't worry about what other people feel about you.
For a loop.
What is it, Max? Her mother used to say that to me all the time.
Okay, so when you go to my profile, look for the little shopping cart, or not shopping cart, shopping bag,
When we gave her blood to surgery.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you got
and that'll take you to my showcase.
stuck the supply line. Well, she's gonna be all right, isn't she? We're running some more tests now.
Thank you, doctor. Don't look so worried. It's like...
Okay, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be back. Are you okay?
Hi.
What is it?
I don't understand it.
Hi, Melinda.
But for some reason, I feel like it's you who keeps calling me back here.
Calling me back from where?
I went to another place. My mother's there.
Okay.
Obviously I'm hallucinating, so...
Or she's helping you. Oh, you came back. That's the main thing.
Do you really think that I could actually see my mother?
Yes, I do. Mom's okay?
Just want to sleep for a while.
Okay, it's just...
Hey, Boo Berry. I'm glad you're here.
So that's an ice bowl.
I've run into a myriad of problems using a traditional brass jacket and gunpowder.
How many is a myriad of problems?
One, the heat generated by the ignition of the gunpowder melts the ice bullet before it
I'm good. How are you, love?
An ice bullet is only a third as dense as lead. In order for ice to penetrate, it has to move 3 times faster than a normal lead bullet.
So a myriad is a lot. Sounds impossible.
Well, only to define ice.
It is a cute name.
And a gun is a gun. You ready?
Time Lord.
The ice bullet shattered without even piercing the silicone.
Yes. But what if the shooter
Oh, that's awesome.
was made of a substance more dense than ice?
Then the substance would leave traces in the body.
How did I not know this was a thing?
Centrifuged red blood cells.
That would explain Dr. Brennan's incompatibility.
Yeah, I drink them every night.
That's what gave me the idea. See, her body reacted to the blood in the bullet.
Where did you get the blood cells cold enough to remain stable?
They froze them. Liquid
It's what I have in this cup right now.
So the blood from the bullet melts and mixes with the victim's
Stir, let me find the bottle. There it is. It's the water drops, kind of like you can buy the Kool-Aid or the whatever. The one I'm using right now is Fruit Punch. It's my favorite so far. And a couple of them come with electrolyte enhancements. Yeah, but better. Mio is like needlessly sweet. It's not like, it's almost unnatural. Stir is a little more natural because it's made with real fruit and it doesn't have aspartame. They're made with real fruit. There's no aspartame.
And that's why our next big giveaway is this lake house in Crawford Lake. Welcome to your next One Country giveaway. We're giving away this fully furnished 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath right here in the heart of Middle America.
Fruit Punch. You can get the ultimate sampler pack on TikTok, or there's a 3 sampler pack that's a good deal as well. But the better deal is to get the ultimate sampler pack. It's expensive on, up front, but it works out to about $5.50 a bottle.
Looks like a unicorn cried happy tears all over it.
I'm listening to Philip DeFranco.
discount furniture.
Ever wonder what the Experian app can do? The benefits are all around you. See,
It's $55 for 10 bottles.
purchase. Provide the new credit card that matches your life
He does news on YouTube.
and try it for free.
When I started Laura Geller Beauty over 25 years ago, I realized there weren't enough makeup options for women with mature skin. So I put together an amazing kit of everyday products for women over 40. I call it the daily routine.
Are you still struggling with your bra?
I love Philip DeFranco.
To try Knits, makers of the world's comfiest wireless bras. For revolutionary support without underwires and sizes up to a G-cup. Find your new favorite bra today at Knits.com.
Stop waiting for online orders. Rock Auto Parts ship in a few hours.
It's the joys of ADHD. Like, I'm not really paying attention to any one thing, but I'm paying attention to all of it at the same time, if that makes sense. When my ADHD is like on high alert, I have to have multiple things going, or I will like totally shut down altogether.
Welcome to this year's cheese rolling competition. Who will catch the cheese and win the $500 prize?
Right now, he's talking about the controversy with Nintendo.
There's an easier way. You can get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less when you download Date. Most pill addicts don't survive digestion. That means whatever you're taking for your gut probably isn't getting where it needs to go. Seeds Alexa One Daily Symbiotic is the 2-in-1 prebiotic and probiotic engineered to survive, bringing live bacteria all the way down to the colon toward a healthy digestive, skin, heart, and immune system. Get started today.
If you'll give me a minute, I'll give you my stuff for the
.com to order now.
As a military veteran, I've had a lot of my discipline. My paychecks are great, but commission can be unpredictable. Now I have time to spot me. They can cover you up to $200
Monopoly Go stuff.
with no overdraft fees. It gives me confidence to be able to get up knowing that I have money in my account to go tackle the things that I need to do. Knowing I have that security to get me through the week makes me a better salesman, a better person. I feel like China has my back. Join me at
Okay,
China.com.
friends.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media.
Invite.
Videos training to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here
Invite.
to tell us what she says. This one is for
Come
real.
on.
This one is for real. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on
Copy.
the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
Try it today for only $14.95 plus get free shipping. Visit
See if I can do this on here.
The number on your screen.
Did you know you can keep your same phone, same number, same cell network, and lightning fast coverage just without those useless bundles and those celebrity ads that jack your bill way up? Save up to $600 a year.
I have my email attached. What the hell?
I was so focused on the shooting that I didn't see this. Right here, a small creative fraction on the right side.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, profile. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out.
This injury is definitely
Course.
Around the same time we struggled with fruit.
and it was infected. We should find out why.
Twisted Savage, are you following me?
That injury is deep. Right through the periosteum.
I'm gonna follow you back for a hot second so I can send you this. There you are.
Just got slivers in there. Flecks of something shiny. I just got a field day. Where's Booth?
You got a call from Cam about the case.
If you check your messages, Twisted, there, my Monopoly Go for one account is there,
Just examining my x-rays there.
But she's arrested.
and I need to send you the other account as well.
Booth and the geeks at the lab take care of this. Look, I brought you ice cream.
I mean, it's chocolate.
It was your favorite when you were a kid?
Mom used to get it at Parkside Candy. They would
That's not what I wanted to do.
Who said you saw her? Your mother.
The locus coeruleus in the midbrain can release noradrenaline during...
That's not what I wanted. Leave me alone.
It can affect perception.
You were gone for 2 minutes. He went somewhere.
No, Dad. There's no other place.
Does she ask about it?
Okay, I sent it to you on both.
Does she say hi?
In my dream, yes. She misses you.
We were very happy, all of us. Weren't we? I miss that so much. So much.
Hey, so the particular matter you found in the guard's skull wounds turned out to be a mixture of gold paint and wood flakes.
Any idea what that is?
Yeah, of course. The wood is from an olive tree grown on Crete.
That's specific.
Well, it
gets better. It was old. And carbon dating tells us 12th century, and the flags are gold paint.
An artifact of some kind. This is very close to home, isn't it?
Very. I checked the Jeffersonian inventory. Look at this. We have a 12th century Cretan icon of the Archangel Gabriel downstairs in storage, decorated in gold. It's very rare and very...
And Juicy, I sent you both accounts as well.
Does have antiquities check for any missing artifacts or forgeries?
Yay! Congratulations!
Records show that
Hey, Stonehenge.
prior to being shot was to a burner cell,
Which must belong to the shooter.
which means the shooter, the guard, and group were all in business together.
The shooter takes out Bones because he thinks that she's new and smart enough to put all the pieces together.
Which means he had to know Dr. Brennan.
Exactly. Because he works at Jeffersonian.
Excuse me?
Guard turns off all the security cameras. He calls the killer.
It's nothing super dramatic, Juicy. The only thing it gives you access to is to be able to play Monopoly Go with me.
This is the only 12th century artifact from Crete after Jefferson.
I mean, it's not tied to anything, so, I mean...
Signs of splintering or impact.
Because this isn't the one that Groot used to crack Hal's skull.
If you look closely, you'll notice small paintbrush hair. I ran this through the mass spec. Turns out, it's from a North American squirrel.
Right. I'm just
That is old. Why is that?
Squirrels in 12th century Crete.
Right, this one's a fake. The real one is missing.
Why am I getting all these old messages?
Someone stole it and replaced it with this one.
Tragedy Hal. This was a
I am very confused.
Dr. Betwan is the only one capable of restoring an artifact like that. Got him?
That's him. And he's got the real icon. Are you sure you don't want me to handle this alone?
What do you think? I'm too close to this because he shot Bones?
I can handle it. Call it sick.
Would never jeopardize the conviction, especially not this one, all right?
Dr. Betwan. Hey. Dr. Betwan, please step away from the icon. Why? What's going on? Sure that you're the only person here at Jeffersonian who's capable of restoring such beautiful artifacts like this one? This is my specialty, yes. What? Do you have any idea how valuable that is? As a matter of fact, we do. Will someone tell me what this is about?
Sure. We believe you're involved in stealing this icon.
And killed Hal Bennett, and then you shot Dr. Tempest Brennan in order to hide the theft.
That's ridiculous. How can I steal something which is right here?
Chips from the guardsman's match. This is definitely the icon used to hit Hal Bennett.
Will you try to erase the evidence?
We found your forgery in storage.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why do you have a cryogenic viewer, Dr. Betwan? These aren't usually used in restoration, are they?
But am I right?
Oh, oops.
Say anything else?
I can read. Yes, I can.
Yeah, this would be perfect for freezing and storing blood bullets.
You can't get through my thing without a warrant. Is that right? Well, you know what? All this belongs to Jeffersonian. It's just an airbrush.
This could be a modified barrel.
Perfect for a Martian frozen projectile, isn't it?
They compressed.
You know you can change that, right, Twisted? You can change who you're choosing to shut down.
Looks like you're gonna need a lawyer.
You just can't change your bank heist people.
Time to see the bigger picture. Heart failure and seemingly unrelated symptoms like carpal tunnel syndrome. Shortness of breath.
Okay, when you get the, let me open my actual,
TTRCM.
like my everyday Monopoly Go. Hold on,
Over time. Sound like you?
since I haven't played it all today.
Just been asked about ATTRCM. Are you good?
No, I think I'm late on car insurance. Payment General gives you a break when you need it.
Yeah, flexible payment options keep me covered. Just take a
Yeah, I'm gonna show her so she can see it, a visual.
Show the world what it means to
But if you find it before I get there, at the bottom it says change opponent, and then you can choose to retaliate against somebody who has attacked yours, or you can choose somebody random.
Versus damage. What, like from sleeping in my makeup?
Flawless.
Emotional damage?
Ironically, I get a shutdown right off.
Get over it.
Okay,
Visible skin damage.
so see where it says switch opponent?
The well blood. Peptide
I'll choose to switch opponent,
has.
and
Besides all of
I'll attack my friend who attacked me.
Hi, I'm
I chose her board.
85.
Ignore that. Okay. I chose her board, and then I'll just
My
it already midnight?
Than I've ever been, and my doctor
Damn.
is thrilled. Golo is so much more than weight loss. It's gonna give you your life back.
This might be a surprise. I don't like traditional makeup. The first time I got my makeup done when I was 15, it made me look awful.
Mandy, how dare you collect money?
Self, but better. Miracle Balm is the center of my beauty philosophy. It's not just makeup, it's not just skincare, it's both. It gives you moisture, and it only takes a nanosecond to put it on. It just makes you glow and look healthy. It's the ultimate you
You're welcome.
product. Learn more at jonesroadbeauty.com.
Hair has always been central to my identity.
Did you find my account, Twisted?
Also made my hair stronger.
Or accounts, plural?
Dermatologist recommended hair growth supplements. Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com. One of the biggest threats to our kids' mental health is in the palm of their hand.
I know, honey. I'm not really mad.
Worse about themselves. Let's help the dangers disappear. Gap provides kids-safe phones and watches with no internet, social media, or unsafe apps. Gap, safely connected.
Bones is the best in her field.
Who's our makeup?
We should have the identity in a couple of hours.
Because bones are the best clue to crack a case.
Got it? Or you want me to explain it?
Bones continues next. One Iron Mystery.
So far, our search.
I do notice that. I thank you greatly for that.
Then there's more.
I didn't hear a question.
One of the originals has already been traced to a private collector in Munich.
Again, not a question.
Interesting fact, though, isn't it?
Why isn't there any attending paperwork for the icon you were restoring?
Paperwork is possible over time. Convenient.
I wish there was an option to search for people.
Operation room at 8:33 on
If you check your PMs on TikTok,
What's that?
I sent you the link. You'll have to copy the whole message and then
at 8:42.
paste it somewhere else to get the link. But
How many times did you find Bruce private jets this year?
My client won't be answering that question.
Your job is to represent him, not be his accomplice.
Are you interrogating Nina?
Really?
So the guard gives the artifacts to Groot. Groot packs them to
okie dokie.
Then you fly with Groot to authenticate them to the buyers.
Just warning everybody, I will be starting the book in about 30 minutes.
You tried to kill the woman I love, the mother of my child. I made a mistake.
Agent Booth,
Let go of him and what you did in Munich, I know what you did in Thornhill.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Unless you want me to file charges, we're done here.
We'd hold your client for 24 hours. According to my watch, I got 15, and your lawyer sucks.
You can only hold my client if you have more questions.
I have questions. I have lots of questions.
Bones, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm going to surgery.
Those two things are opposite.
I need evidence to hold both one.
These two things aren't even connected.
Yes, they are. The projectile pierced my abdomen and struck the 8th posterior rib. It left antigens.
So why do you need surgery?
Retrieve the antigens.
You say the vet's one's blood is in you?
We're going to do a biopsy and test it to see. Then I'll have proof.
It's not dangerous, is it?
It's 100% risk-free. We're ready, Dr. Brennan?
Hi, Christine.
She's under.
Aw,
I'm just going to work. I'll see you tonight.
I'm so glad to hear that, Elizabeth.
This is going to turn out.
For many, many years, I didn't have my own backbone. I just let people walk all over me. Now, if you are not important to me, like to my everyday life, I couldn't care less what you feel about me.
The advice I gave you back then, use your head, be rational. Don't let your heart lead you. Use your brain. allowed you to survive, and it helped you. But I have another piece of advice for you. It's time for you to find some of that little girl that you locked away so deep inside yourself.
Why?
Because it's not about
I
surviving.
already watched that one. It's that one.
It's about flourishing. It's about living a full life.
If this is real, I tell you I love you.
Tell your father. Tell Max. That I've always been the first gift he ever gave me. Stole her.
What's going on with your mother? Do you want to share that with us?
Oh, easy. Long move. Easy.
What happened?
Blood matched.
Tawana was arrested for murder.
What do you mean by she's a taker?
I think I'll go in and tell them that you're okay. They're all here, you know.
The dad?
It's not shown up on my timeline. Try clicking the link again.
Mom knew that the first gift you ever gave her, she always knew that you stole it.
Nobody knew that. Except me. Nobody.
So, like, you offer help and she takes advantage of it but doesn't return the favor?
Randall can still be survived.
Is that what you're saying?
I stole her.
She talked to you.
It's crazy. It's true.
The best thing you can do is dial back the help you give her.
It's okay to be a little crazy.
Maybe show her a little bit of the same
Are you okay?
that she's giving to you. That's what I had to do with, I have a friend who I absolutely adore, but she was very much like that. Where anytime she needs something, she'll call and ask for help. But the moment I need any kind of help, she's nowhere to be found. No response to text messages, no response to calls, no response in any way, shape, or form.
You don't want an answer.
And what I had to do was just stop answering her calls. When she needed something, straight to voicemail. And I know there's a risk of maybe one day it'll be something serious. And, she, might need something serious. But 9 times out of 10, when it's somebody like that, every call that they make is trivial. And it's always something, it's dramatic to them, but it's
37 o'clock?
not truly dramatic. Like, it's not something you absolutely must attend to.
Yeah, 46 down.
No, 51 across. Charlie Shadow.
Okay, you're showing up now, love.
It's a...
You know you can change your username, right?
Oh, the paper is billed in my
Like, you don't have to keep the system generated username.
36 cross, abrasion.
Right.
This is oboe. Hannibal, Jakarta. Not sure about this one. 6 letters. Gilligan's
Gilligan's Island, huh? Not so smart.
You're welcome, Ray. And you can PM me anytime you need advice.
body of water large enough for Hollywood.
Yes, there is.
And I'll try to be as helpful as I can. Okay, to change your username, you go to the 3 lines up here.
Oh, maybe I am. You know what?
And then you choose your name right here. Just tap on it. And you can change your user picture. And you can also see where the little pencil is. You can change your display name.
I'm sorry if I was a little. You were just trying to have some fun. Even though the
Anybody can PM me. Just understand that I can't answer everybody all the time. So if I can answer, I absolutely will. But please understand that I also have boundaries. And don't get mad if I don't answer you like super fast.
Yep, Hollywood.
I want to be helpful to people, but I also, you know, my social battery kind of fades at times, and I just don't
And I assume you can't cook as well as Hannibal Lecter.
respond to everybody because I just can't sometimes. But if it's something that I see is, you know, important, or I feel like you need my help, I will try to do the best I can. But
perhaps you're anxious because you haven't had sex since Michelle.
I don't I don't share like GoFundMes. I don't put people's, you know, money issues up on my page unless I can vet the issue. So for example, if you have a GoFundMe up and it's to raise money to save your family farm, I need to be able to vet that. I need to find proof that that's actually what's going on. And it can't be proof in the style of Legion where, you know, you just print something out, you download it off Google. It has to be actual, legitimate, provable proof. And if you got that reference, you win bonus points. The Legion reference. Yes, I did.
When you have MS, like me, progress is
Reducing relapses and slowing disability progression.
we take Ocrevus, an infusion treatment that's just 2 times a year.
A prescription for adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis, Ocrevus is proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability progression and reducing brain lesions in RMS and PPMS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you have Hep B, and tell your doctor about vaccinations or if you've had colitis or Hep B, as Hep B could come back. A common side effect of Ocrevus is
Oh, shit.
some may be serious. An increased risk of colitis and cancer may exist with Ocrevus, and it can increase the risk of infections. PML is rare, but may happen with Ocrevus. Infections and PML can be life-threatening and lead to disability or death. We choose Ocrevus.
That's more progress, less progression.
Ask your doctor about starting with 2 times a year Ocrevus.
This mango hits what it tastes just like mango.
How do you want to taste just like fruit?
For a limited time, new customers get over 45% off at BlueFruit.com. That's 36 bottles for just 36 days.
Oh, just so you all know, UMG pulled more music from TikTok. So, like, if you used Beyonce's new song, that video will be muted.
This irresistible gift, just moments before, was filled with delicious snacks from Next.com.
So you might have a bunch more videos muted if you use that music.
First order. Did you know that there's a company out there that will pay you to lose weight?
They have a right to, Twisted. TikTok is not paying what the artists are owed.
Attention, former Marines and family members stationed at Camp Lejeune.
I mean, they're not the only one who's doing it, but TikTok is
August 1953, December 1986.
like using music and not compensating the artists. And these artists have put, you know, their blood, sweat, and tears into making these music videos and writing the lyrics and stuff like that, and for it to be, for lack of a better word, bastardized by TikTok. I would love the unbrush if I had the unbrush. This is the non-version. I love this brush, yes, but the unbrush would probably be better. But the company that sent me this told me it was the unbrush, and it wasn't. And while it works, it's not the same quality. No. The best way to tell is the real one will say unbrush right here, and will actually work at not ripping your hair out of your head.
Special Agent Booth, FBI. This man had phone number Dr. Sweets who spoke on the phone.
Hey, Kelly. Do I have two Kellys in here now? I recommend the unbrush, Party Monster. I do not recommend this version. The non version, I would not recommend.
Is Mary dead?
Oh, please. God, no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Your son Martin's remains were positively identified.
I hope you didn't think I was snapping at you. I was just... I absolutely stand with the music. No, I wouldn't say it's trash, Party Monster. It's just not the same quality. If that makes sense. Like, it serves its purpose, but it's not nearly as good a quality. But I don't have $20 to spend on a brush.
Was Manny the kind of kid who would do stunts? Enough death-defying stuff?
What do you think my favorite color is?
He was a good boy. He mostly just kept to himself. Okay?
No, Princess, go.
When was the last time you saw Manny? Before he went missing?
I work nights, so sometimes days go by.
Hey, Princess, get him.
I was like shifts in the night, so 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Smart aleck. Yes, Party Monster.
Manny didn't want to go. I told him he'd never make any friends if he didn't.
Seeley, preliminary tox results show high levels of ketamine in the boy's tissue.
Excuse me, I didn't take this outside. Party drug?
Special K.
The information
I'm going to announce something just to this live.
Blinders on.
Okay, thanks.
I'm not going to make a video about it.
No, but a death like this is...
And the only way you'll know about it is if you were in this live. So let me know when everybody's paying attention, and I'm going to make this announcement.
We help each other.
I understand. Well, here's my card. If you think of anything that could help us. Would you happen to have a recent photo of Manny that we bought him?
It was all I had.
The hotline number? Perhaps your daughter, since you're so close with the victim?
Like she said, we're not...
Okay. For any orders placed on my unique or my color street pages in the next... Hold on, I'm looking at the calendar. 4 days,
Think about the time. I told Cam I made
you will be entered to win
we shut up about it.
2 sets of Color Street nails and
God, let's be naughty and selfish for 1 week.
I'll do another one, Twisted.
Or
2 sets of Color Street nails and a if you have a Samsung Galaxy or iPhone, you need to tell me which you have, a screen protector set for those phones.
Memory cards, hard drives. What was he doing with all these cell phones? Why didn't the mom mention any of this?
Katie asked her to stay out of his room. She was cool with it.
So what was all this for?
And when I talk about the screen protector set, I'll show you which one I'm talking about. Hold on.
To exceed their limit without paying more.
No, Derek.
I run a team of geniuses. That's what.
I think those are the only 2 I got. Okay. Now, everybody won't qualify for this. It's gonna be a drawing, so you will be entered to win. I want that to be clear. I'm not giving an iPhone away, Party Monster. It's the screen protector that I just linked.
Proactively managing your constipation with belly pain and begin to find yourself a little further away from the symptoms that keep coming back.
Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, guys. I accidentally linked everything again because I am super smart, apparently.
And helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm you. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. These aren't all the side effects. Imagine
Okay, there we go.
from IBS-C mean for you. Talk to your doctor and say yes to
I was saying, Haza, for anybody who makes a purchase on my Color Street page or my unique page between now and Tuesday, will be entered to win either an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy screen protector set and 2 sets of nail strips from Color Street.
Gentle targeting compression to turn off sciatic nerve pain signals for instant relief. Just slip it on, adjust the strap, and the pain.
And then the
It's like a button, just turn the pain.
items I just linked are the screen protector sets that I'm talking about.
Relief already. Sciatica is an exclusion.
I'm using a different one on my iPhone. The one I'm using is the Magic John one, but Unique Me has the same quality product. And there's one for the iPhone 15 Pro Max and one for the Samsung Galaxy S23. So if either one of those will fit your phone, that will be included in the package. If neither one of those apply to your phone, I will work with you on getting the right size for the right phone.
Be Active Plus is the revolutionary drug-free way to make sciatic nerve pain go away. Call or go online to order your Be Active Plus acupressure system for the special TV discount price of just $29.99. If you don't begin to get instant
No, there's not an option for iPad.
but to make this the most pain-free offer on TV, you can get a second one. Just pay a separate fee. Call
I'm going to go ahead and pull this down so I don't get in trouble because TikTok be full of issues on that, but
No, none of them.
they're just the screen protectors.
Burner phones? Yeah, looks like it. What about the memory cards? Well, some are clean, some have code. I'm trying to decipher them.
I will tell you, if you're wanting a good tablet
Using the burner phones
for very inexpensive,
seem like a joke.
as long as
Kind of flies in the face.
give me a hot second, I gotta find it.
Behavior, though. Wait until Uncle Vincent gets older. You'll see. You just.
Nah, I did it again. God, dog diggity, damn it.
One of the phones was Manny's, and I was able to look at that one. All of the voice calls were to and from his mom.
But what about texts? Michelle only texts her friends.
Yeah, and the bulk was.
I'm so sorry, guys. Give me just a minute.
The victim's apartment.
Were they an item?
I don't think so.
Pretty one-sided.
Yeah, I think he had a crush on her, and seems like she was trying to let him down easy.
Let's hope it was easy. Who was the other person he was texting?
There's no name. It's just a number. I'm tracing it now. But most messages are just about where and when to meet, and then a series of random numbers.
I guess sometimes there is more than meets the eye.
Hey, I wasn't trying to imply anything about Michelle. And she's great.
You don't have to say that.
I know. But she is great.
Okay, there we go. The tablet I just linked, it's this tablet right here. I've been playing with it all day just to kind of get a feel for it. I need to get a case for it before I break it. But it's just your standard
Coupon gets you 5% off. That's my idea. Spell Manny, right? Yeah. It's a jag and me dead.
tablet.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't believe they sent it to me. I was shocked when it was approved.
Integrate him into the community.
But it's super. Yeah, you can watch any. It's just like any Android tablet.
You got the wrong
I was able to download like Hulu, Netflix, Prime Video, all that.
always the time.
Let me pull up my YouTube just so you can see what video looks like on it.
Different drugs.
The video quality
There's no drugs ever, I swear.
is
You know, he's always making smartphones where you wouldn't get billed, like chips for
let's see.
computers, free
We
apps,
will
so if Manny did all the work,
choose her
well,
because I like this girl's quality of video.
we're doing pretty good. You have
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold on, stop.
a couple of runs like that. I don't have to work like that. Right. Anyone would want to hurt me.
Okay, so this is the video quality.
I was trying to get us to the social
Hold on, I have to dim the screen
party about 2 weekends ago.
if I can figure out how to do that.
These are awesome. It's the best party I was ever at. This could be caused death. I found 2 depressions bilaterally on the phone call.
Stop.
One on the left flat.
Okay,
But I found them on technique.
stop it.
Very good, Mr. Abernathy.
It's hard to hold on to. Okay,
Traction brace. The brace is applied to stabilize cervical vertebrae.
Come on.
and to allow
That this dress is pretty, and so you wanted more details about it. But it's not actually a dress at all. I put the top and the skirt separately. The top is a second-hand sequin top from Wallace, and the maxi skirt is a second-hand. Burn to the microphone. Possibly vintage skirt by Max Mara from the Piano Photo.
D.
If you hop on eBay, Vintage, Basic Collective, or any other online second-hand or vintage site, you might just be able to find something very similar.
Crap, Luna.
Let's pull it.
Hold on, guys.
You said
Why do you do this?
that this dress is pretty, and so you wanted more details about it. But it's not actually a dress at all.
Okay, so
Separately, the top
this is.
is a second-hand sequin top from Wallace, and the maxi
I did not mean to do that.
skirt is a
So
second-hand.
this is the quality of video you're gonna get from it.
Burn to the microphone. Hello, I'm back.
I'm impressed then.
Why did it do that?
Are you okay to catalog our findings?
I think I accidentally turned it off. Hold on, guys. Yep, I did. I love her videos too.
Going through the victim's computer and looking for any online
Derek, go.
squabbles. So far, there's nothing.
You are a
Or
menace.
social network threats.
Is that his girlfriend from when
But the brand is called B-Max. I just think Baymax when I'm talking about it. But B-Max, and it's an Android tablet.
Most was this one.
And
So he was looking at pictures of the party from the night before he was murdered.
The infamous Austin
As soon as it loads back up, donkey,
Photo sharing website.
I'll give you the
Don't they know anyone can see these? Yeah, but
information about it.
This reminds me of high school. This reminds you of high school? Yes, in high school I did a report concerning the effects of alcohol on muscle coordination. It was very amusing. Can we focus on the case? Is this behavior anomalous with your teenage experience? I have a daughter. I'd rather not think of her doing what I did. Hannah was naughty. The case.
I think it's like $70.
So I took his hot
If you've never bought anything on TikTok Shop, your first purchase
He was angry.
will get you like a giant coupon that will help you with the cost of it. So keep that in mind.
She's dancing with that guy.
Nanny was jealous. Yeah, it gets worse. Nanny was following her around the party.
Was he stalking her? Competition for
damn it.
mate is even more pronounced during the teenage years when they're most fertile.
Which led to a fight between Manny and the boy that was dancing with Kat.
Oh, dang it, because I talked about it, it's...
These were some of the last photos taken of Manny at the party.
No last of him alive.
There it is. $77. For whatever reason.
The party's over. First you hear it, then you feel it.
I accidentally turned it off, guys. Give me just a minute.
It's toasted chips.
I'm gonna have to pull this down until I can get
Throwback.
the thing to power back on.
Who doesn't want a good throwback?
It's doing all its updates.
Emergency crystals.
Aw, thank you, D.
Then add the whoa of Listerine to your routine. New science shows Listerine is 5 times more effective than floss at reducing plaque.
I love that it picks now to do all the updates.
Listerine, feel the whoa.
Oh no, rash. Maybe it'll go away. Oh, how am I gonna find a doctor I'll actually like? Is that a QR code? Dr. Stafford makes you feel at ease. Thanks, Rash.
You've got more options than you know. Look now.
You didn't live this strong.
I hope to God this didn't just brick on me.
Like a porcelain doll. If you have postmenopausal osteoporosis and are at high risk for fracture, you can build new bone with Evenity. Ask your doctor if you could do more than just slowing down bone loss with Evenity. Want stronger bones? Then build new bone. Evenity can help in just 12 months. Evenity is proven to reduce spine fracture risk by 73%.
Evenity can increase risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from a cardiovascular problem. Do not take Evenity if you have low blood calcium or are allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions and low blood calcium have occurred.
What do you mean, Twisted?
About jawbone problems, as
For Monopoly Go?
or about pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, and unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred.
Don't let a break put you on a shelf. Talk to your doctor about building new bone with Evenity.
Have you heard? Sling TV offers the new Zula for less.
Yeah.
Wait, you look at
Link it to your Facebook, and then you can play on 2 devices.
Sling for less. You mean you're me, but for less money? A lot less. I'm all your favorite news programs and more on Sling. Starting at just
Or link it to one of your social medias.
for less money, which makes me greater. Don't you think? It's the same news for less. Starting at $40 a month.
I'm also going to put this out there.
Congrats, Carol. Your youngest finally popped the question. But now,
Um,
you're really gonna have to get
If I find out you are a part of the Reddit group
so this might be a good
that has worked very hard to make my life difficult,
comes with $0
you will be blocked.
interest if paid in full in 18 months. Helpful mothers are groomed
I will not have people
one more way.
that are a part of that group in my lives.
It was a dog.
And
Nothing even got out of hand. Oh? What? You don't like my moves?
Girl you're dancing with is 15 years old. That's not what she said.
That's just a boundary I'm setting.
It's about dancing. You know this boy? No. Yes, I know. I got a picture of the two of you arguing right here. I mean, I don't know his name, but... Right?
Because people have way too much time on their hands.
He was murdered.
And they like to talk about, I guess, in their eyes, what a piece of shit I am, and
Should I get a lawyer? You need a lawyer? No, time out. I'll tell you.
whatever.
Great, because we like it straight up.
I don't look at it. Somebody else is monitoring it for me. I don't go to that page.
She wants an upgrade.
Because I don't want to give it any more time than I have to.
Your boy here, he comes in and shows me
So somebody else watches it for me
myself a drink.
to make sure that...
What the girl do? She yelled at him. Everybody heard. She said she hated him and she wished he was dead. I don't think she meant it though, right? I mean, it's just one of those things a girl says. You know, like, drop dead. You get a lot, right? Doesn't stop me there. Doesn't even slow me down.
Scissor fractures that present symmetrically and nearly parallel to one another. Here, and...
Hold on, I have to do something real quick.
Indicating that these injuries were likely sustained after the victim was already dead.
But we knew that from the suitcase striking boats and rocks.
But these... spider fracturing like this can only be caused by compression, but since the injuries aren't spread out over the surrounding bones, it's not just a factor that they can put in the case.
Let's catalog the injuries and get a rough timeline of when they might have occurred.
Antemortem, time of death, postmortem. Got it. What kind of trouble could a kid in high school get into? Ends up with him stuffed in a suitcase and tossed off the bridge.
As a former juvenile delinquent, I'd assume you have a string of bad decisions behind you.
Yes, ma'am. Just wish all of them were behind me.
Dr. Sweets?
Yeah, hi. I can take it from here. Great, thanks.
You remember me?
Yeah. Agent Booth and I were meeting in town. Yeah, please sit down.
This is weird, but you said I could come talk to you, right?
Of course.
The thing is, it's private, and I don't want anyone to know.
Is this about your argument with Manny before he was killed? It's all right. I mean, in a murder investigation, everything comes to light.
If I tell you, and you're a psychologist, you can't tell anyone else, right?
Not quite. I mean, I'm not your psychologist.
Why not?
Why don't you just trust my judgment? I will not tell anyone anything they don't need to know.
Promise?
I promise.
Sorry.
I was raped. At the party, I think. I remember being at the party and then I woke up at home and I knew.
People will wonder how you knew for sure.
I was a virgin. I was put down out of virginity.
But anyway,
I'm sorry.
All I remember is one green eye. I had nightmares about one green eye.
And you decided not to call the police.
My mom said not to. She said,
Twisted, you might try rewording it.
No, rape is never the victim's fault. Never. And the fact that you don't remember it, it might suggest that either you were unconscious or on drugs.
I didn't take anything. Maybe someone roofied me.
You know, Special K can have that effect.
I don't know anything about Special K.
We have reason to believe that Manny had access to the drug.
I don't know. Lately he got off. The way he looked at me changed and... No, Manny would never do anything like that. Drug me and rape me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Wait, right here. Okay, I'll be right back.
Jan says that the ketamine wasn't present in the victim's liver.
And this means something to me because
Manny didn't ingest the drug. It means that
pills were on him, not in him. Hodgins found remnants of a sandwich bag inside the suitcase.
Sounds more and more like a drug deal gone bad.
I have noticed that a disproportionate percentage of drug dealers end up as homicide victims.
Oh, man. Hey, Dr. Brennan.
Hi.
Oh, man, what?
Turns out Cat Martin was raped at the party.
Was she drugged?
How did you know?
Well, it looks like Manny was dealing ketamine.
Oh, man.
How do you know that she was raped?
She's in my office right now.
Without her mother?
That's correct.
She said she was raped.
Yeah, her mom told her not to tell anyone.
What?
You are aware that you can't question a juvenile without a parent present.
I made sure...
Hold on, guys.
Question. I was very careful and I recorded the entire conversation.
That's a technicality. You're playing with fire.
Being raped, that could give Kat a motive for murder.
Okay, the victim was in possession of date rape drugs. Cat was raped. Let's do the math here. Equals kind of simple.
She doesn't know who raped her.
Who else has she told?
Just me and the mother.
You know what?
Twisted, you may have to PM me.
Sweet, so you had to hand her over to proper jurisdiction.
It's not a federal case.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I came to you for help. I trusted you. I promised.
I'm sorry.
What you do is for our own good, sweet.
On what? Monopoly Go?
That's some bad luck, Brian.
Yeah, I think I'm late on my car insurance.
Good thing the General gives you a break when you need it. Yeah, with flexible payment options to keep you covered. So today is your lucky...
Oh, I don't want to know your Reddit name. I just want you to know that if you're part of that group, you will be blocked.
4 chairs and a bench, or 6 chairs in multiple configurations at my everyday low price.
If you have no part in that group, then I don't care.
There's only one thing to say. Oh my God.
Flonase allergies don't have to be scary. Spray Flonase Exodus daily for non-drowsy, long-lasting relief in a scent-free gentle mist.
Um,
All good. Also,
the same as here, but I'll need to send you the link, EJ. Give me a minute and I'll send you my, both my accounts. No, River, go. Go on.
Emotional damage?
No. Skin only.
Reverse visible skin damage with new Future Renewed Day Cream. With a world's first peptide technology no other skincare product has.
Who's got damage? Besides all of us.
Don't regret, just reverse.
So we decided to put in an in-ground pool.
I literally went on Angie and typed in pool and then got choices.
Getting to talk with different contractors, see different bids.
you kind of look at their reviews, look at what other people think of them, and it's nice to know that you're meeting with people who already are at a certain level. We wanted something beautiful. We wanted something that our children would feel happy swimming in.
And we love it and still love it.
Connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. Get started today at Angie.com.
If you're taking an antidepressant, but you're still masking your depression, you could be experiencing a partial response to your antidepressant.
Partial response happens when your antidepressant alone isn't enough.
I'm going to trust you for now.
Added to an antidepressant, Rexulti significantly reduce depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone, so you can build on your progress.
Rexulti can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia.
But if you want to PM me your username from there,
Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Report new or sudden
that's up to you.
behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening. Or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol.
Okay, finally.
Unusual urges.
This is what the tablet looks like.
Seizures.
I just
Swallowing or sleepiness may occur. Ask your doctor.
apparently opened the camera.
Victims of mesothelioma and their families.
Okay, try that again. I just downloaded like the basics. I put like Monopoly Go and like all the TV apps and Spotify and all that on here.
Call the number on your screen now.
Because that's pretty much all I'm going to use it for.
And their families nationwide for over 30 years. We have over 35 years
Hi, Kathy.
fighting corporations and holding them accountable for putting profits over safety. Even if a family member has passed due to mesothelioma, you may still be entitled to a cash award. So call now for your free evaluation. We want to help victims of mesothelioma and lung cancer, and your families get the financial compensation you deserve from the estimated $45 billion.
Oh, jeez, Lord Almighty, that was
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed
super
with
loud.
mesothelioma, call 1-800-550-3470 now, or visit us at FP.
I do not want that loud.
What you see here is an irresistibly special gift that just moments before was filled with the world's most delicious snacks from nuts.com. Nuts, dried fruits, sweets, and other treats. All the favorites in one special tray of tasty temptation. Freshly roasted to perfection or freshly baked, dipped, seasoned, or popped to satisfy every craving. Create your own combination of snacking delight or choose from nuts.com's gift baskets and tins with every flavor of happy. Get 20% off plus free shipping on your first order.
This mango hit water tastes just like mango. How can water taste just like fruit? For a limited time, new customers get over 45% off at drinkmate.com. That's 36 bottles for just 36.
Hold on 1 second, guys. It's gonna freeze for
Excuse me? This has been weighing on me. I can't lie to you. You're my boss, and even if you weren't, I'm very bad at it.
okay, is that working now?
How long has she been in town?
Since yesterday.
I say you're a very good liar.
She just wanted us to have some time alone. She loves you, but she thought if you knew she was here since you haven't seen her in such a long time.
And she'd be right. You are in big trouble, Finn.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
With Michelle. Why are you telling me this?
Beg your pardon?
If she finds out...
Okay, awesome.
Not a good thing to say here, I know, but you owe her your trust. I mean, I assume that you didn't tell her you were going to tell me.
It just came out. I thought honesty was the best part.
Okay, this tablet is it's just says simply a portable multifunctional tablet.
That way you get to save your relationship.
Has a front and back camera, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage, and a 10.1 screen. And it's got the operating system of Android 13. Obviously has Wi-Fi.
Stay away from Kat.
I thought they were best friends.
Like family, so.
They weren't little kids having sleepovers anymore. I saw them.
Okay, thanks, love.
Once those hormones get flowing, I needed to protect her. He was getting creepy.
So you think that the boy who grew up with your daughter drugged
I mean, it's not like a super top quality brand name tablet, but it's great for, like, if you need something for just entertaining your children or doing TikTok or whatever you want to do.
She was raped, but she doesn't know.
This is a great game for that.
Yes, and they examined her medically, so your daughter knows it's true, so she knows that someone cares.
Weren't you ever in high school? Word of this gets out. People call her a slut. Say she's asking for it. I saw the pictures from that party.
I have a daughter too, and I would do anything it took to make sure she knew that I would fight for her.
Maybe she did fight things. You know, maybe she got rid of the boy she thought raped her daughter.
I already collected. Oh.
I used to be married to a communist. You want to challenge me? Fine. Otherwise, we're done.
Yay.
I guess I can understand
Sorry for the loudness. I'm getting rid of the sounds as we speak.
Sense of evenly spaced linear breaks. And that's just on the back. See here on the shins? Dr. Hodgins found 3 dents on the suitcase, evenly spaced. They're different from the dents caused by the rocks.
Is there any particular evidence associated with them?
There's some fibers that he's running through the master.
Good. Let's see if Angela can make any sense of the patterns.
I trusted you.
Kat, I'm sorry. You have to understand. I had no choice. I had to report this.
I just wanted all this to go away.
Why'd you tell me?
I don't know. After talking to my mom, I just got so confused.
If you knew you had to tell someone who would listen, you were right. You can't just will something like this away. You have to deal with it, or it'll stay with you forever.
What do you know? Were you raped?
No. No. When I was a boy, I was in a bad foster home. I was beaten. The foster dad, he did it for sport. I thought it was me. You know, I thought if I behaved better, so that's what I tried to do. Until someone helped me see it wasn't my fault. It wasn't. And no matter how hard or painful it is, it was better to face what happened.
But you can't help me. You said you weren't allowed.
But I can find someone who can. Like the person who helped me, who got my foster dad arrested.
But even the police say there's no evidence. So there's nothing they can do.
No, there's always something. I'll do everything I can to catch the person that did this to you.
I wish we were always in the same town. Sometimes I get so lonely at school.
I didn't need it yet, but the chicken, potato wedges, and carrots. I ate the carrots and the potato wedges, but not the chicken yet.
I just got to town. Without telling me? I was gonna call.
You are a terrible liar, Michelle. And Finn, do you feel no loyalty at all?
He does. To me. This was all my...
The
I'm gonna have to explain myself to you all.
chicken,
Well, that didn't work out so well.
I used compound butter for it.
This is all just a mouth mistake.
Oh, you got that right, Jethro. And I'm sorry I'm so difficult, Michelle.
She loves you, Dr. Durant.
I just, and now he's talking for you too?
I used a compound butter and oil
How would you feel if I did that to you?
to
I forgot. You'd have to want to see me in order for that.
pan fry it. And the butter had garlic and herbs in it. Compound butter is basically you take butter and you mix it with like herbs and garlic and so forth.
I told Kat I'd find who raped her.
You can't
I got the butter blend for,
You're the best in your fields, right?
I'm going to try and make chicken Kiev in the next couple days.
Manny raped Kat.
And I needed it for that.
And he had a crush on her. Raped
So that's why I got that butter.
looking through the pictures again going to help. So this time, instead of focusing on the murder victim, we follow Kat's movement, see who she attracts.
You've been reading my psychology books again.
He leaves in the bathroom. The good reading is a tub.
It's actually a really good idea. Not the tub thing, but following Kat. Using the metadata embedded in the pictures, the time and GPS coordinates, I can animate the whole evening again and virtually walk us through the party. Here's Kat in the living room.
Okay. Invite.
Manny's not important right now.
Invite.
But he confronted
Copy.
Saunders through Manny out the front door.
Okay, this is where we left Manny.
Okay, EJ, I'm sending you the link now.
Saunders rejects Kat, dances with a new girl.
Next, she left Saunders and ran off crying.
Maybe he followed her.
I'll go through the other photos from the back of the house.
Out there.
What's the most amount of money you've ever made in a few minutes? Have you ever made...
She said she wants to be alone. Someone is offering her a drink.
That's on Manny. He's too big.
I love making fried rice. I might try that next.
Talk about that to take it back.
Depending on stomach contents, between 5 and
photograph is 8 minutes later.
Slumped over.
She can barely walk. The drug has clearly taken effect. That has to be the return. I believe you kept her promise, sweets.
There we go. Okay, so EJ, that's my backup account. The first one is. And now I'm going to send you my regular account. Okay, there you go.
The Omaha Steaks semi-annual sale is back. Right now, you'll save 50% site-wide on America's best steaks, chicken, burgers, and so much more. All backed by our 100% guarantee that you'll love every bite. Never tried Omaha Steaks? Save an extra $30 with promo code FIRSTTIME. Visit omahasteaks.com/.
You don't really do red.
Big savings on the quality you deserve.
Not flossing well? Then add the whoa of Listerine to your routine.
Okay, I need your all's honest opinion.
More effective than floss at reducing plaque above the gum line for a cleaner, healthier mouth.
What do you all think about that wig on me? Do you think that color would look good on me?
Corendia presents the ABCs of CKD. A is for awareness, because knowing that you have chronic kidney disease and type 2 diabetes...
Somebody wants to send me that wig, and I don't know, because, you know, I usually only get purple wigs, but...
For adults living with CKD and type 2 diabetes, Corendia is proven to reduce the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis. Corendia is a once-daily tablet that treats CKD differently than type 2 diabetes medications to help slow the progression of kidney damage and reduce the risk of cardiovascular events, such as heart attacks. Do not take Corendia if you have problems with your adrenal glands or take certain medications called CYP3A4 inhibitors. Corendia can cause hyperkalemia, which is high potassium levels in your blood. Ask your doctor before taking products containing potassium.
Okay, so when you do... Okay, do you have an iPhone, EJ?
So now that you know your ABCs, don't wait. Kidney damage from CKD and T2D is not reversible. So ask your doctor about slowing your kidney damage with Corendia.
Like, did you click the link, or are you just reading it as it says download it? Because it doesn't matter if it says download, just click the link, it'll take you to the game.
It's the product I've been dreaming about my whole life.
And if it takes you to the App Store, just tell it to open, and it should add you. Just tap on open, and it should take you to the game and add me. You might have to do it twice, but... You may have to close the app completely, Monopoly Go that is, and reopen it by clicking that link. The other wig they offered me is this one. Monopoly Go, baby cakes.
I'd really like not to, but you're personally avoiding me personally, so it's very hard not to take it personally. Why didn't you just tell me you wanted to spend the weekend in Finn?
Because I thought
Loving someone does not give you carte blanche to treat them badly. Loving someone...
This was one of the colors they offered. Try that again.
Okay. Now I'm...
That's not what I wanted.
What? Finn couldn't keep your...
Let's try that again. This was one of the colors they offered me as well.
Set up. I'm gonna kill him. Look, Finn's a good...
On Monopoly Go,
Both just let him off the hook. Bye.
I am on my main account.
Confusing. Maybe we should just tell each other everything from now on. Okay. Yes. We really, really should. You have another secret?
That's where I am on Monopoly Go.
I'm seeing someone. Who? I'd rather not. He's a poet. It's Ariston. Azari. But the intern.
I'm just learning how to wear them properly.
He works with me in that
I need to get a wig band.
Yes. Is there anything else I should know? Wait, how did I get on the defensive here?
And then I can wear them more comfortably.
I suppose you want me to keep this a secret from them. Oh, gosh, I didn't even think of that. Try.
Oh, it starts today?
Where Finn found the spider fracturing, so I swapped the corresponding damage.
I needed partners that will actually play. The last 2 times I have been screwed over by partners that just didn't do jack shit. And I was pretty much doing everything.
So if the victim was placed into the suitcase in the manner we thought, like this, right, face the chest,
Going before the king.
3 ratcheting straps lined up with the patterns Finn discovered. Tighten. How much force will be required?
Well, the measurable unit is called breakout strength.
How much force a strap can take before it snaps?
For ratcheting straps such as this, the breakout strength is roughly 500 pounds.
Multiplied by 3 straps. That should be more than enough to crush the resistance from the ligaments and intervertebral fibrocartilage and cause the avulsion fractures. When the ligaments at the fold points were stretched beyond their limit...
Oh, wait, no, I want to follow that person.
Pop, pop, pop.
Fits in the suitcase.
One of the suspects works for a moving company. I would find out if he had access to 2-inch ratcheting straps.
Oh, wait, you can't come nose around in here like this. Actually, we can't. There's a search warrant. You actually thought you could get away with killing someone? Hey, I mean, we're friends. You got the wrong guy.
As the body was crushed inside the suitcase, blood and tissue would have spurted out. There should be residue on the straps.
Well, the straps are clean. You can go ahead and have a look. You can't wash it all away, Nick, especially when she's looking. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't kill him.
We got them. There's enough proof for an arrest booth.
Oh, crap. Why do I have a violation? I'm not showing anything.
So, Manny comes over to collect on some phones that I sold. The thing is that he needs special K.
So you were going to pay Manny in ketamine?
I mean, I didn't want the stuff, but the pills are worth 3 times what the guy owed us, and that's all we were going to get. Sorry, so paying Manny special K was...
You know...
After, but why didn't you just give Manny his payment?
Just when I think things are going well.
She ran out back line.
I guess. Good thing you had the special K.
Yeah, because you used it to drug Cat Martin and then rape her.
Are you crazy? You can see from the photo. She's all over.
Huzzah, you'll have to follow me. I can't just add you with your username, unfortunately. If you want, send me a PM with your link, and I will add you that way.
Manny heard about it and figured it was you because of the ketamine.
So you killed Manny so he wouldn't tell.
This is all his fault. He flipped out.
Baby Cakes, can you send me a PM with that message?
I punched him.
Because it won't let me copy it from the live.
Punch caused him to stop breathing.
I didn't want him to die. It was an accident.
Was it an accident when you stuffed him in a suitcase with the ketamine and threw him in the river?
Look, you know what's...
I already watched this. Why is it?
With both rape and murder? I don't understand. If he admits to rape, it's going to be rape murder because she lied about her age because she was stoned on ketamine.
But you don't think we'll get a conviction?
Even if he confessed. That's right. I did it. Sorry, what? said I did it. I raped her. Who? Her. Cat Martin.
Thank you, love.
I slipped her the Special K and I took her behind the garage.
Great, I'll tell Metro Cops that we got a full confession on her rape.
You were very stupid. You just confessed to rape and murder.
You just said you couldn't charge me with both. You lied.
I didn't lie.
No, he can only charge you with murder. The rape is a whole other jurisdiction.
DC Cops will charge you with that.
Sucker. Stupid.
Why does it send the link twice? I will never understand how that works. Copy.
We caught him, Cap.
Paste and go.
Killed Manny.
Open.
He's the same boy that raped.
Why does it do that?
His name is Nick. And he gave you a spiked drink at the party.
Does it have green eyes?
No, but he has a necklace with a green-eyed pendant.
Awesome. I got you friended, baby cakes. Huzzah, did you send me your link as well?
She needs professional help, Mrs. Martin.
The only thing I ask is if I choose you for the partner event, baby cakes, that you actually do your part. Because literally the last 3 partner events, I've had at least one person that did absolutely nothing. Ow, sorry, my leg.
That was pretty smart and quick of you today.
Like I said, Bones, the interrogation is my domain.
You'd already figured it out, right? But you let Sweets have this moment and think that they broke the case.
You're always a good kid, and you know he was right.
Bruce, do you ever let me think that I'm the smart one when you figured it out already? No.
Anybody else who wants me to play Monopoly Go with them?
Crazy.
My IQ is quantifiably higher than yours.
You're right, you're the crazy enough.
You have strengths.
On both of my Monopoly Go accounts.
By the way,
Send me your links through private message.
of course, in 1964.
Oh, you did your research.
Almost. Gilligan was the first mate of the SS Minnow.
Right, okay. We got it.
I'm not going to believe they don't rescue them. They're only gone for 3 hours.
I need Big Dog, Special Speech, and hold on, I'll tell you.
These were savage attacks. There's just no way else to describe it.
There's 8 stickers I need. I need Wonderful, or pardon me, Wonderfur, Soulmates, Cha-Ching, On the Rise, Big Dog, Special Speech, and Rich List. The rest are golds that I need. I added you, Huzzah. Oh no, I added Harper. Let me add you, Huzzah. Sorry. I've only added you all on my one account so far. I need to add you to my other one, so bear with me.
Now more famous for its crime rate.
The city of Flint has been known as one of the most violent cities in America for its size.
I don't know that I can participate in the partner event on my second account
So we're used to shooting
because
because we have way too many of them.
it's so low on the totem pole
66 homicides.
for
Went to one. And it was just the beginning of what we're about to see.
In the stillness of the early morning in a desolate part of town, an unusual heap of what looks like trash on the sidewalk catches the eye of a Flint police officer.
He pulls up next to 2 other patrol officers also on third shift, and he says, you know, I think I saw a pile of clothes back there on Saginaw Street, but I'm not sure. So why don't you guys
yeah, I just added you, Huzzah.
check it out?
It hasn't started yet.
What, at first glance, looks like
It starts at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m.
disturbing.
It starts whenever the current challenge is over.
The victim is barely breathing and losing blood quickly.
Okay, let me get you all added on my new account too.
Authorities quickly determined that this attack was not likely a money when they discovered the victim's wallet and cash untouched in his pants pocket.
It was later determined that this person who was lying in the road who had been stabbed was Arnold Miner. He was then put in the ambulance. An officer went with him. He died in the ambulance.
Okay. The TV is so stupid loud. Sorry, give me just a moment, guys. Accidentally locked my screen. Give me just a moment.
Later that morning, police delivered the tragic news to Miner's sister and mother. They share a photo of him in happier days.
Okay, so far Savage Love is the only one that went through. Let me try that again. No, go. Go.
Police are baffled. Their investigation reveals Arnold to be an upstanding citizen with no enemies. What was it about Arnold Miner that made him a target?
He was a pretty nondescript guy, with a gentle soul. He certainly didn't deserve what happened to him.
Okay, there's... Huzzah, I got you added. Now moving on to the next person. Oh no, that was EJ, sorry. Now...
Then a hot meat turns up right across the street from where Miner was stabbed.
Oh.
We were able to get video footage from a party store that was located maybe 100 yards south of...
God, my internet is so painfully slow.
There was a suspiciously quick change of direction. Caught is vital too. Police spend hours pouring through their records. Arnold Miner's attack seems to fit into an emerging pattern of stabbings that has been escalating over the past week.
Black men being accosted on the streets of Flint in the middle of the night while they were alone walking. We started thinking maybe we had the same perpetrator of all these crimes.
Detectives turned back the clock. 3 months earlier, 31-year-old David Motley stabbed to death. At the time, it was wrongly chalked up to gang violence. Then, a month later, another victim.
I'm multitasking, guys, so please bear with me.
There was no investigative connection made then.
The unfortunate second victim turned out to be 59-year-old Emmanuel Dent, whose life was cut short after multiple stab wounds caused him to bleed to death.
Gun violence is almost 100% of the crime that we see significant deaths. You notice a lot of stabbings, and as we started to see more, those sleeping.
I added you on both my accounts, Harper.
The series of next few weeks really began to be one assault after another. And beginning on July 26th,
Okay, I got Harper added.
there was one each day.
Now I need to do Huzzah.
These individuals were lifted up off the ground as the knife protruded up towards the chest cavity. It had to be pretty strong because in order to stick that knife in and then yank it up and really cut out the guts of the individual, it's not that easy
fix it right without leaving a trace of evidence.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Officers find 16-year-old Fred Killebue's body lying
Invite.
the stab wounds in his body. Just one part of a now familiar MO.
He wasn't even robbed. He had 2 wallets, huh?
Copy.
Very violent attack on somebody who wasn't
Hey, Mandy.
walking down the street alone at night.
That was that watershed moment where the investigators at the crime scene, they were looking at this and they were like, wait a minute, he's had a bunch of these things. And that's when
Mandy, are you still here?
the connection was made.
By the time Arnold Palmer was stabbed to death on August 2nd, there had been
I'm gonna send you a message, or I already did send you a message on Messenger. Can you add that account to both of your Monopoly Go accounts, please? The latest message that I just sent you is the correct link.
as the number of attacks rises to 12, the film that sweeps across the city.
What we saw in the next week was something I haven't seen since. People genuinely concerned, and you're talking about a city that's used to crime, that's used
That is not what I meant to do. Go away.
Were afraid of becoming the next victim. And so the best way to avoid that was don't go out at night.
The community was up in arms. They wanted
My main account. Adding my, or checking my main account.
enforcement folks wanted to make something happen. The problem that we were having is that the police agencies weren't really communicating with one another. Because
Oh, you are my hero. Thank you so much.
they all weren't occurring in the same jurisdiction.
The nature, the magnitude of this investigation was going to be beyond the scope of the Flint Police Department to investigate.
So now all I need on that set is happy shopping.
Request was made.
But it's a gold card, so you can't trade that. But the ones I have just one card left on are Dogopoly, I need Big Dog. On Game Awards, I need Special Speech. And Miss Monopoly, I need Rich List. Like, this is the closest I've ever been to completing an album.
All police know is that their purpose white, strong, drives an SUV, and prefers a knife. He seems to attack black men at night, and he is terrifyingly prolific.
We couldn't have any more homicides. It just wasn't in the equation. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but we can't trade them. It sucks.
Before the sea of slasher strikes again.
This guy's not stopping. He didn't add that.
ready to like ageless, then listen.
What did Michelle say? I missed it.
Keeps the ink at the top of my
With 675 milligrams of GSM 66 shown to boost total
Mandy, what did Michelle say?
and it has not performed to boost the nitric oxide production. Payload charges you in the gym and in the fit.
My vitality and stamina are off the show.
Just ask his wife.
Leave ageless in your ageless mailbags. Available at these fine retailers.
We have a new home. What's that?
Yeah, I know, but they're not. They have done barely any blitzes this time around. It's like they don't want some people to complete their albums. Like, if you're part of. Are you part of the Facebook group?
That's the most value out of the contractor that we chose.
It is a beautiful drive, say. Connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. Get started today at Angie.com.
Hi, I'm Kim, and I lost 67 pounds on Golo. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, food became my comfort. I didn't think I looked pretty anymore, so I let myself go. I've seen the Golo commercials for a while. What stuck out to me most was there was no celebrity.
Hey, I can complete the quick wins now.
Testimonials were from real people. What cancer took from me, Golo gave back.
Oh, that's not the groups. That's just the assholes in the groups. If you're part of the official Monopoly group that's tied to the game, the people in there are okay. Because they crack down on the people selling.
Documents
makes it impossible to read through, both on the front and through the back, even if the paper is held up to the light. And it works on all forms of paper, matte or glossy. Paper shredders are slow and always jam, but roll with ID Police and you're in control. Watch again. Here's a bank statement with your name and account number. Now, one easy roll and all your personal information is blocked. Name and address? Blocked. Credit card number? Blocked. Phone, electricity, and gas bill. Now they're all safe to toss in the trash. So relax. Even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. Perfect for professionals only.
No. Because I joined with my email on one and Facebook on the other. You should, Cleota. It's fun. Have I reached 5 people? I need one more friend on Monopoly Go. On my new account. Let me make sure I added everybody. Okay, I added Huzzah. I know I added Harper. I know I added Baby Cakes. I know I added Savage. And I added EJ. At least I think I added EJ. Okay, so that's Harper, EJ, Savage, Huzzah, Mandy. I think I forgot you. Let's try you.
17-year-old Antoine Wilson is a good-natured kid, originally from the rough neighborhoods of East Detroit. He was sent to flip with his mother, hoping that this town would prove safer than the last. Not only for him, but also...
Okay, now I have everybody added. I added you. I just had a dumb moment and forgot. Yay! There it is. Yay! Does anybody follow Angel City Football Club? The soccer team? Helps if I could type.
At first, it kind of scared me because I'm like, this just happened at 3 o'clock this morning and you stayed way in Detroit. How did you get here? Not knowing that this happened 2 days ago. With 40 staples holding his wounds together, Antoine is lucky to be alive. The knife just missed puncturing his heart. But the damage to his chest and abdomen require a long and painful recovery. Now, 4 days after the attack, Antoine is well enough to talk. And he gives them exactly what they need. A detailed description of the attacker. It seems big like a UFC fighter. Like he cage fighter, so you don't really see his face at the end of his camp.
Why does it keep doing that? Hello. So anyway, does anybody follow Angel City Football Club? The soccer team? Hi, Maria. What is it? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? What movie? Oh, Ferris Bueller. Hey, baby cakes, are there any cards that you need?
before investigators get their answer.
The guy said, we just had 3 assaults, identical to what she had on the clip. We were stunned. This is not just a refilm. This is being independent. Together. Walgreens.
Hi, Cleota. Welcome back.
Your wallet is always in danger. Criminals can scan and hack your information without you even knowing. Worse yet, it's bulky and so disorganized. But not anymore, because Slim is here. Introducing SlimBit, an ultra-thin RFID blocking wallet that keeps your cards and cash truly protected. And now may be your last chance to get it for a low price. SlimBit uses the latest RFID blocking technology to prevent thieves from scanning your wallet and stealing your info. Having your information stolen is a nightmare. But with SlimBit, I know I'm protected. With money clips, cash can easily fall out. But with the auto-locking SlimBit, your cards and money stay securely in place. Then just press the button to release the lock. SlimBit is ergonomically designed to optimize space and keep your belongings organized. It has a built-in cash clip and a flexible outer band to securely fit your additional cards and your extra cash. Even with everything you see here in the SlimBit, it's still ultra-thin. Low-key wallets are uncomfortable, but the SlimBit is so compact it fits in any size pocket. Plus, it keeps everything easy to access.
SlimBit holds everything from pictures to credit cards, my driver's license.
Oh, God, what happened?
Say bye-bye to bent cards and damaged magnetic strips. SlimBit keeps them protected. It's crush-resistant and can really take a beating. Similar wallets sell for over $100. But call or click now and get SlimBit for just $29.99. Order in the next 5 minutes and you'll get an instant $10 discount. So it's only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get SlimBit at this low price. There's a strict limit of free SlimBit wallets.
No clue.
You still have time to get your very own SlimBit wallets, but you must act fast. Don't wait. Order now. Call 1-800-841-1728. Call or visit slimbitwallet.com. So call 1-800-841-1728. Order now.
Ah. Oh, yeah, now I get it. I even remember the scene. To be fair, Pretty Woman is not, my normal movie style.
Without leaving your home. Social Security disability cases are time sensitive. Don't wait and call the number on your screen now.
Are you on Medicaid and in need of bladder control and incontinence products? Then stay tuned for a free offer from Active Style.
I'm embarrassed to go in public because sometimes I have accidents. Can Medicaid help me with bladder control products?
Can I get my bladder control products delivered at no cost to me? Is there a home delivery service for bladder control products? How would you like to have all your incontinence supplies delivered discreetly right to your door at no cost to you?
It's a good quote.
If you're Medicaid eligible. Thanks to Active Style. At Active Style, we understand your needs and offer convenient home delivery of incontinence products for children and adults. When you call a personal consultant, someone like me will help you find the best bladder control supplies for you. Inside every product is a super absorbent core that turns liquid to gel and locks it away to help protect your skin and keep you dry. Your comfort and satisfaction are assured by our Get It Right guarantee. If it fits not right, we'll send different products until you're completely satisfied. Plus, we'll cover all the details with your doctor and insurance. And this privacy is assured. Every order ships free right to your door in discreet boxes. Best of all, our caring and complete service costs you nothing if you're Medicaid eligible.
With Active Style, my bladder control worries are gone.
This is a special TV offer.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Look at our great cleaning service, our Get It Right guarantee, and a free sample. So please, call now.
If you're on Medicaid, call now for your free sample. Active Style is the easy, convenient way to get incontinence supplies shipped discreetly to your door at no cost to you.
Have your Medicaid card ready and call
Did we lose baby cakes?
7940. Calm down.
Your logo can identify your company, inspire your customers, and energize your team. We're 4imprint, and we can help your logo create moments that matter. Explore thousands of promotional products at 4imprint.com.
I did?
Authorities in Michigan
I didn't mean to.
heard a sorry description of the man they're calling,
Attack me back if you want, baby cakes.
but they have no DNA.
Because I usually refuse to attack people that I'm friends with on your.
Their target seems to have vanished. Is his killing spree over, or is he simply gone somewhere else in search of prey? To answer that, police send out bulletins across the country.
There were, here you go. Here's what we have. If any of you have anything similar to what we have here in Flint, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
3 days later, and 600 miles away, the Slasher Task Force is contacted by the tiny police department of Leesburg, Virginia, about a recent attack.
The victim was walking across the parking lot when a vehicle pulled up to him and asked if he could assist him with some problems with his car. He sensed movement in his peripheral vision and saw the suspect swinging a hammer at him. So he was able to partially deflect, pull away, so there was not a full contact there. The suspect then continued toward him. The victim was able to run away from him.
It's the third hammer attack Leesburg police have seen in 4 days. Unusual for a town of 42,000 and almost no violent crime. None of the victims were killed.
This number of violent attacks in this time period just unheard of in our community. The third one just added more confirmation to our suspicions that we did have a serial attacker.
For this third assault, the attacker had picked the worst possible location, and investigators pick up a final clue.
The shotgun area where it occurred had recently installed a new video surveillance system, and so we were able to get a picture of the actual vehicle.
The vehicle was identified as an older model Trailblazer SUV.
It looked to be dark green on the top with a lighter color on the bottom panels of the vehicle.
Authorities assumed the car is from another state and scour motel parking lots looking for a green and tan SUV with out-of-state plates. But they come up empty-handed. Armed with the make, model, and color of the car, Leesburg police put out an all-points bulletin for it and any similar attacks.
What initially was locally focused for several cases expanded to regional and ultimately national.
They come across bulletins from Flint about the recent serial slasher attacks and contact police in Michigan.
The guy on the other end said, we've just had 3 suits identical to what you had on the clip. We were stunned.
His weapon of choice may have changed from a knife to a hammer, but everything else about these attacks is the same. Police are convinced it's all the bloody handiwork of the serial slasher. And now the Flint Task Force has something they didn't have before. An accurate description of the SUV.
And they said, oh yeah, by the way, the blazer we have down here, there's a couple of dents in the hood. We didn't have his face yet, but we now confirmed that it was the green over beige Chevy Trailblazer.
The media gets wind that Slasher has now gone national, and the story explodes overnight, sparking...
Hi, Chris.
So this drew a lot of national attention, so it made sense that CNN, ABC, NBC, CBS, international media were all over this.
And the sad truck started rolling in.
And then everyone's worst nightmare comes true. 2 days later, at 450 miles from Virginia, another horrific attack.
Toledo, Ohio. Police department calls up, says, not so fast. We have an attack down here, identical to what Leesburg has had, to what you've had. All this thing is, where's it going to go next?
Outside church in the metropolitan town of Toledo, Ohio. The church custodian takes a well-deserved break. A hulking man steps out of a green SUV. He asks the custodian for directions. Harmless enough, until...
Toledo called. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. The green overgold, laser had been involved, African-American men had been stabbed, very violent stabbing. We thought that we had something very similar going on.
With the Flint serial slasher's crimes confirmed to be crossing state lines, the FBI jumps in to join a team that's working 24/7.
We have a madman on the loose. We have to stop this guy. Where's this guy going to go next? What are we going to have to do to stop him?
No. Unfortunately, whoever you heist is whoever you heist.
26-year-old Flint resident Antoine Marshall, who was stabbed 14 days earlier, has been in a hospital ICU fighting for his life.
Due to the nature of his injuries, they brought him up, got him to the hospital, but he went right into surgery, so they didn't get a chance to move him.
I agree, but, you know, there's nothing we can do about it.
That will add two vital pieces of information to the puzzle.
As he described the t-shirt that his assailant was wearing, and it was a specific brand of gin.
He also clarifies the slasher's race.
So I think the first person that came out said definitively, this guy is all white. He's mixed with something. He's got like olive skin. He's not all white. That was a fairly significant statement that he made.
These two details will blow the case wide open. A new bulletin is sent across the country, refining the description of the slasher, in hopes this info will trigger someone's memory. And it pays off big time.
Tip 314. Was an unidentified female, and it stated to the effect, I know a guy who works at Kingswater Market up in Mount Morris, and oh, by the way, we went to Virginia last week to visit a relative. They now had somebody who matched the description, who had the right vehicle, who had some ties to Virginia.
As investigators question the market's owner, a familiar logo catches the eye for the investigators.
T-shirt logo.
Can never tell which links are.
They attacked by Anthony Wilson. And they were able to determine and confirm that the shirt the assailant was wearing was the same identical type of shirt that the store would have had.
The pieces are all finally falling into place as police zero in on the serial slasher, but only find it before he disappears for good.
Don't have the evidence to nail this guy.
This murder is questionable.
Needs motive. All they needed was an opportunity.
If you're paying over $60 a month for streaming TV when you already have...
Hi, Bumps.
You're paying too much. Luckily,
Welcome back, Cindy.
$30 a month. That's an unbeatable price for the best of sports, news, and big-movie shows. You've already got your antenna. Now add ESPN, TNT, Fox News, CNN, and more for just $40 a month. Wait, the live TV you love. Visit flip.com/antenna and watch now. The Omaha Steaks semi-annual sale is back. Right now, you'll save 50% site-wide on America's best steaks, chicken, burgers, and so much more.
That's what I was afraid of.
100% guaranteed that you'll love every bite. Never
tried Omaha Steaks? Save an extra $30 with promo code FIRSTTIME. Visit omahasteaks.com/TV today. Sink your teeth
Yeah, I knew that, wouldn't it?
on the quality you deserve. Jessa won over $5,000 for losing 87 pounds. Emily won over $5,000 for losing 100 pounds. Christian won over $2,000 for losing 64 pounds. Introducing Healthy Wage, the incredible weight loss motivator that lets you make a bet on your weight loss and pays huge cash prizes. Featured on Good Morning America and The Today Show, Healthy Wage has paid tens of millions in prizes with lots of winners every day. The average winner loses 40.7 pounds and gets paid $1,245.
Money is what the motivation was. I wanted to win as much as humanly possible. When that check came, I cashed it in. The process was so simple. That's part of the reason I thought it was a scam. I was very skeptical because it was so easy. This is for real. It is a lot of money.
It's so easy. Choose your personal goal. Then Healthy Wage calculates your real cash prize. They'll reward you with real money.
Why would I want to do that?
Signing up and winning is so easy. You do everything from the privacy of your home.
It was super simple. 1, 2, 3. You did this, and you get your money. So I put my numbers in there and found that I could win over $1,900 from 50 pounds. That's a win-win situation for me. So I went ahead and signed up. It was right easy way, and it took literally seconds. The first time I got on there, I logged on, did the wager calculation, and this is my money down. I needed something to hold me accountable. Someone to actually pay me to lose weight.
Everybody got like super quiet all of a sudden.
Now you can join the thousands of weight loss winners. Find out your prize right now. Don't miss out on this limited time opportunity to win so much real cash for losing weight. Make a healthy wager and win up to $10,000. Play with a free prize calculator right now.
The Flint Serial Slasher has now jumped 3 states, randomly stabbing 18 victims without warning. 5 men are dead, 13 have survived. It's a bloodbath that's causing widespread fear, hysteria, and disbelief across the nation. But a game-changing tip has led state troopers to a market where they believe that killing may have worked. Police know they've hit pay dirt when the owner immediately recognizes the man in the sketch.
They learned that the individual worked there, he matched the description. They weren't sure of his full name.
Where'd I put the damn box?
As Eli. But they posed he was going off to Virginia, and that indeed he had that kind of a vehicle that had been part of the bullet.
There it is.
Lawyers' information is sparse. Eli only worked for a short time on the night shift, and the owner paid him in cash. But the most valuable information of all comes from the container sales in the store. The store owner pointed out the employees who they were asking about who had left to go to Virginia, and the store owner also on the archive video pointed out that person's vehicle, which was parked in the parking lot. Investigators are closer than they've ever been to learning the identity of the serial slasher. But they need a last name. The owner claims to know nothing else about Eli, except that he's a good worker, speaks with an accent, and mostly keeps to himself. But in questioning other employees, the cops get one last clue from Eli's coworker.
Getting his cell phone number was a critical piece of investigative evidence.
One tip in 1,000 has delivered a gold mine. Back at task force headquarters, state troopers share their exciting news with the team.
At this point, the investigators have
It's so annoying that you have to be a certain level to be able to do certain things on this game.
similar descriptions of the t-shirt. Now they had a cell phone number. So right now, things are beginning to move ahead just a little bit faster.
Welcome back, Cleana.
But in a stunning stroke of luck, the name of the market rings a bell for a member of the task force.
And the one investigator goes, I
like, the level I'm on doesn't allow me to... Okay. Hold on. I have the key to the city challenge at the top of the screen, but I don't have the one on the side of the screen. You know how you have two different versions of the quick, like the... If you land on a certain thing, you get a certain reward. I only have one of them right now. Yeah. I should have never opened these Thin Mints. Anybody who just joined, does anybody play Monopoly Go? Hey, I got everything now. Heather, if you PM me your link, I'll add you to both of my accounts.
serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have an increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening.
It entertains me during long wait times in doctor's offices. That's why I started playing it.
Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business. Like that ready to launch stage, that open for business stage, that sell it everywhere until you sell out stage, that pair it up, ship it out stage, and that, wait, did we just hit a million orders stage? Whatever the stage, businesses that grow with Shopify.
Do you shop for vitamins and Walgreens? Source Factor products, powerfully inferior, but they're also delicious, easy to use, and affordable. That's why Source Factor is now the #1 best-selling superfoods brand in America. Unleash your potential with Source Factor at Walgreens.
Is that lightheaded, up all night? Is there nothing? Gotta have the kind of thing.
Here's your parachute.
Chickens, okay? Are you boring pretty certain? Certainty matters. So congratulate coworkers or say thank you with promotional products from 4increase.com. 4increase, for certain.
This is Kathy. She's about to see her dentist. She's afraid. Not because of the drill, but because of the bill. A big bill. But Kathy doesn't need to be afraid, and neither do you. Thanks to affordable dental insurance, the physicians do fully safe. It's free to get this covered. Don't believe me? Call or go online for all the details. You can even have this free information. This isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance. It helps pay for over 400 procedures. That's a lot. I'm talking cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. Bottom line, you'll have help paying for routine care and expensive major work. But if you want deductibles, forget it. There aren't any.
Hi, Jenna.
That's no neither. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Stop bearing the big bill. Start saving as a dentist. Call now or go to sendinfokit.com. If there's shit you want, there's shit you want. This is overkill.
He was upset. I didn't want to believe that he could do that.
Now we don't have a mission person. We have a murder.
All day Mondays, 6 a.m. 5 Central on Ion Mystery.
The task force team has located the Flint serial slasher Elias Abulasa, trying to flee the country. He's already boarded a flight in Louisville, Kentucky, bound for Israel. But fortunately, it has a stopover in Atlanta, where he must change planes. This layover in Atlanta will be the task force's only chance to grab him. It's currently 9 p.m. in Flint. His flight to Israel will leave Atlanta at 10:15. If he's on the plane when it takes off, could have been captured forever. Getting a person extradited from a foreign country is a very, very difficult thing to do.
Could, absolutely not. You could not make it. We had to stop that.
With a little over an hour left, it's a race against time to catch this monster before he slips out of their grasp. But they can't just arrest him on the spot.
We have to come up with a warrant. We have to come up with something to hold him. So there was a lot of pressure to get all
Where's my phone? There it is.
One of the hurdles was this was our states away for us, and we also knew that the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport was a huge international airport. We had to make contacts with the authorities down there and stress to them the urgency.
Okay, that battery's dead.
Finding a judge to send the arrest warrant to 9 o'clock at night is an arduous task.
That involved getting identified to the photo lineup,
Wait, here's the new one.
Having that arrest warrant signed by a judge to make it a valid arrest warrant, and then providing all of that information to the authorities in Atlanta. Navigating the legal loopholes in such a short
That one's almost dead. So we shall use the new one.
and the police officer without putting civilians around him at risk.
And my number one concern is that if he gets on that plane and we have a hostage situation, he's going to know something's up. He's going to put a knife or something to somebody's neck. Plus the fact that he's a huge guy. And even without a weapon, he's dangerous.
Just 45 minutes before the flight is scheduled to depart, there's still no sign of an arrest warrant. And more importantly, no sign of a legal question. We still hadn't physically spotted a death. Waiting for the official go-ahead. A SWAT team of Atlanta moves into position. With precious minutes ticking away, the warrant finally comes through. Not a moment too soon, as Atlanta Airport Police spot a cruiser amongst the sea of passengers, unaware of the danger they're now in. Back in Michigan, the task force can barely breathe as they wait for the news from Atlanta.
We are aware he's at the gate, ready to board the plane to Tel Aviv. We are
Hi, Kelly.
they're not going to let him get on, but we can't see any of this. We're just sort of hearing it from the other end of the telephone.
We were close, this close.
That's not what I wanted. This is.
Absolutely perfect. Nobody else got hurt.
That's not what I wanted.
With just moments left before boarding, undercover SWAT team cops prepare to make their move. Their eyes trapped on the target.
He's looking like he's going to get on that plane and things are going to be good. And he's going to leave all these stabbings behind him and he's going to go back to his homeland.
Authorities on the ground come up with a last-minute idea to minimize the danger of those around the police.
Okay, so who in here plays Monopoly Go that I don't already have friended?
And maybe a bullseye felt when he heard his name announced, this is great. They're going to upgrade me to first class because I'm a big guy and they realize that I need some extra room.
Standing up.
And of course, this is going to take forever, so. Ew. Ah, Prudent just robbed me.
You got him. That's exactly what I felt. That's exactly what I did. You got him. When we finally get word that Abulazam is in custody, a cheer goes on.
You say that every time.
Orders from the task force. Everybody's out.
It's okay, love.
There was no violence whatsoever. There was no attempt to not
A little. You took 83K. Or 83 million, sorry.
But the work for the investigators is far from over. To ensure his conviction, prosecutors need ironclad evidence. Search warrants are executed on Struck and residents. The most damning evidence almost left the country with him.
His luggage didn't show up in Atlanta, and in fact had been left behind by the airlines in Louisville, Kentucky. We were able to find a pair of blue jeans, and the blue jeans had some blood. It was the blood of Arlen Lyman.
It's okay, love.
Stabbing victim in Flint, Michigan on August 2nd becomes the key case in prosecuting Elias Abulazam. In the summer of 2012, Elias Abulazam is charged with the murder of Arlen Lyman. Evidence from his other alleged attacks is used to support the prosecution's
she would have killed me, obviously messed up. There ain't no getting out of this, man.
The Flint serial slasher refused to confess to his crimes. His motives for attacking his victims remain a mystery. On June 25th, 2012,
Hi, that Barbie girl.
Jennbanana was found guilty on all counts and sentenced to life in prison.
When the verdict came back on him of being guilty of first-degree premeditated murder, that means in Michigan that he will spend the rest of his life in prison.
That's the strongest sentence that we have here in the state of Michigan. We don't have the death penalty.
Hi, Cheesy.
Ever again will this person inflict the type of pain and suffering on not only families, but communities as well. He's never going to pursue the absolute.
The slasher's reign of terror is over, but the pain lingers for his victims and their families. In his difficult journey of recovery, Antoine Wilson has been inspired by the same person who gave him a reason to live on that terrible night, his son.
So it's beautiful being able to, teach him things I wouldn't teach him and just watch him grow, have fun, see him smile, play around. That's good for him. I still be one.
Everybody got so quiet so fast. Oh, those are nice.
Florida, November 1985. West Palm Beach residents Bob and Anita Spearman, a well-known couple around town, are celebrating their 20th anniversary.
Anita Spearman was the assistant city manager. She just retired from her job. She was a joy to work with. Her boss spoke very highly of her.
Everyone appreciated her kindness. She was a very bright lady. It was just fun to be with her.
Anita's husband Bob has a very successful boat building company in West Palm Beach.
And he had property right on the inner coast of the
Anybody awake?
property on the water with access to the ocean. It's a valuable piece of property.
Along with 2 decades of marriage, the Spearmans have some good news after a long and painful struggle.
She did develop breast cancer, but I know she was recovering and that she felt that she was going to be okay.
The couple is headed to the Bahamas for an extended vacation. As soon as Anita is well enough to travel. But on a Saturday morning in November, those happy plans come crashing to the ground.
He got up early. He always gets up and he goes and gets his wife something to eat. Then he'd gone to McDonald's. He'd gone by his business.
When he gets back, Bob Spearman heads up the stairs to the bedroom where he is sleeping and walks straight up to a horrific crime scene.
Does this have a size guide?
Anita lies sprawled on the bed, her pillows soaked in blood.
That's Kaylee's size.
Skull smashed in.
He called 911.
Paramedics rush to the bedroom, but they're much too late.
Yep, this is a Kaylee one. Okay.
Anita's pronounced dead on the scene. Detective Bill Springer of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office immediately begins a search for clues with the crime scene investigators.
They examined the house, determined that there was no
Hi, Kay. How are you?
She appeared to have been beaten to death. There was some defensive injuries, some bruising on her hands, which indicated that she put her hands up to protect herself.
Her wedding ring has been pulled from her finger, and police scour the crime scene to see what else has been stolen.
The jewelry boxes were open, some of the drawers were pulled open, and the shotgun was missing.
Investigators wonder if the intruder might
Kaylee, get up here.
specific in the spirit.
Kaylee. Kaylee.
Inspired such a savage and vicious
Kaylee. Kaylee. Come on.
breast cancer recovery, and and she's still fighting to stay alive to keep someone from killing her.
Okay, what is this?
Certainly the most brutal way to die.
Investigators scour the home for any shred of physical evidence. Whoever killed Anita Spearman got in and out without a trace. Neighbors are questioned, but they still believe nothing.
See, let's move our size.
Detective Springer must put some questions.
Medium it is. Good girl.
Spearman insists that things were great between him and his wife. But Detective Springer soon learns otherwise.
In every homicide investigation, what people don't realize is all the dirty laundry is going to come out eventually. In interviewing Bob Spearman and telling me he had no relationship with any other females, it would have been a lot better than for us to find out that he was actually lying to us. Our investigation revealed that the affair that Bob was having was an ongoing affair that he was having prior to Anita's death, and it continued on after her death.
Hi, Kit.
Bob Spearman has been
Oh, those are pretty.
in a cheat, giving him a classic motive to kill his wife. But as it turns out, he also has a solid alibi for the time of the murder. He ran into a business partner that morning when he was out getting breakfast, and the man vouches for him. Investigators next ask Spearman whether
That's
the crime
all
might have been
old.
committed by
Okay.
an angry business associate or an overly ambitious competitor.
His land, where his marine construction business on, was worth $1 million back then. His home was in a nice area, it was worth a lot of money. I would say they were wealthy, but I would say that they were above the middle class.
The police are unable to find anyone with a business grudge against Bob Spearman. Without any obvious motives for the murder, authorities now turn their attention back to the streets, pursuing the idea that this crime was a robbery gone very wrong. And as the first week of the hunt comes to a close, they catch a break from a newspaper delivery girl for the Palm Beach Post.
We interviewed the newspaper delivery person. They advised that they observed an individual in the area walking down the street earlier. The description of the person was a white male wearing camouflage clothing. Well, you don't hunt in that area. It's a residential area, but like I said, they stood out. They thought it was unusual to see somebody that hour in the morning wearing camouflage clothing.
Helps if I could spell knife. Good lord.
That detail has investigators rethinking their case.
Based on the fact that there was no signs of forced entry.
Hello.
And that she was actually murdered in bed. It just didn't appear to be out of burden. I mean, for somebody to break in, go into a room,
Anybody gonna talk?
sleeping, and murder her, there's just no possible reason for that. It appeared to be
Oh, they're back.
burglary, and the motive of that person was to murder Anita Spearman.
But who in the world would target this kind innocent woman for execution? For the moment, there's no logical answer. Detective Springer doesn't yet know that the road to solving this mystery will lead 600 miles north to the upscale Atlanta suburb of Sandy Springs, Georgia. 3 months before Anita's murder, 43-year-old investment banker Richard Braun and his 16-year-old son Michael are leaving the house to run some errands.
They were coming down the hill when a masked gunman jumped out from behind some trees and had a machine pistol with him and started machine gunning me through the windshield.
There were a number of shots that penetrated the windshield. Michael was actually hit in the leg. His father opened the driver's door and rolled out of the car. When Michael saw what his father was doing, Michael rolled out of the passenger side as well.
Both badly wounded, father and son desperately crawl for safety. But their assailant is not finished with them yet.
Hi, Aaron.
Saw the gunman go up to where his father had tried to scramble back up toward the house.
Michael can do nothing but watch him pour.
Richard crawled away after he got out of the car. The masked man came up to him and shot an execution style point-blank range. Michael started trying to crawl off. The masked man came up to him.
And Michael paid for his life, literally. And the gunman then put his finger to his lips and said,
Hi, Tornado.
and then the gunman ran off into the woods.
Two victims, completely unrelated and hundreds of miles apart. The police are about to uncover a murderous web that connects them.
These cases seemingly were unrelated, but ultimately it turned out it was a house of cards just waiting to be knocked down.
Here's your parachute. Nice one.
Certain it's okay? Are you born pretty certain? Certainty matters. Like the certainty of congratulations.
I'm so sick of hearing about AI.
With promotional products from Core Imprint, our expert team is dedicated to making your satisfaction a certainty. Land the perfect products at coreimprint.com. Core Imprint for certain. Every night it's the same thing. After dinner you start soaking, scrubbing, straightening your stove top. It's a nightmare. Well, now you can wake up to a clean, clean kitchen every day with Stove Guard. The slide-on stovetop protector that stops all the messes before they start. Sauces are rinsed and sayonara. Gone in seconds. Sticky messes are no challenge for Stove Guard. Macaroni and cheese comes off in a breeze. Even baked on, caked on oils, fats, and splash are no match for Stove Guard. The fun part of cooking is the eating, not the cleaning up. The time that it takes to clean stove, especially from oily products, is so
Hi, Mom of Girls. Welcome back, Cleota.
literally nothing left to clean up on the stove. Each Stove Guard is custom designed and precision cut to fit your stove model.
We cook a lot of spaghetti, like, the water could boil over and stay in the stove top and make a tomato sauce that would bubble up. I think you really got it. And now, I just pick up the Stove Guard, take it to the sink, wash it off. I couldn't imagine an easier way to do it.
Stove Guard has thousands of 5-star reviews. It's ignited a revolution in kitchens. And it's so easy to order. Simply locate your model
strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my
Hi, Christina.
I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back.
I am bouncing back and forth between Monopoly Go and checking my business emails and stuff, and waiting for somebody to talk in here. What video did you send, or what product did you send me? Oh, right, okay. So what are you doing? Hi, Melissa Sue. Earlier what?
Investigators canvassed the rest of the neighborhood. The assassin seems to have vanished into thin air. From his hospital bed, Michael gives police more details about the shooter.
He described him as having a camouflage jacket, a ski mask, and obviously the machine pistol stuck out in Michael's line as well, but that's about all I can remember.
But Michael drops a bombshell on police. This isn't the first time someone's tried to kill his dad.
It's a couple of months before he was actually...
What about the Elks Lodge? Are you saying that's where you are right now?
So they stopped to find out what was wrong. They got out of the van, and an explosion occurred. They were very fortunate not to have been killed by virtue of having gotten out to investigate the smoke.
Authorities started probing who might have planted the homemade bomb and why.
It was a little difficult to understand initially why anyone would want to kill a well-liked businessman who lived in a wealthy neighborhood in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. Just like the Anita Spearman case, it didn't fit initially until you really started digging.
When the investigators look more deeply into Braun's past, they find a pile of dirt about the wealthy investment banker. Shortly after his divorce from Michael's mother years earlier, Richard started using cocaine and was soon hooked. But drugs weren't his only vice. He was also neck deep in what's known as boiler room fraud.
A boiler room fraud involves a bank of salesmen in a large open area that are making call after call to potential victims, and they're trying to defraud them and sell them something that is virtually worthless, and they're selling it to them for a large amount of money.
At the time of the murder, Richard Braun had worked for 7 years for a business called Reliance Capital. The FBI was conducting an investigation into the fraud that was being perpetrated by Braun.
Oh, okay.
He was the owner of Reliance Capital.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure what you were saying.
Was primarily responsible for the sales force that was making the calls, pitching fraudulent oil and gas leases. The company is actually very successful. They ultimately defrauded investors of more than $10 million. His cut or take from the investments that were being made by the victims was substantial.
But in the spring of 1985, 5 months before his death, Braun decides to turn over a new leaf. He starts attending regular Narcotics Anonymous meetings. And he tells his partners in crime, including top honcho Bruce Gasworth, that he wants out and that he's ready to come.
Right, you're an hour behind. An hour or maybe 2 hours behind me. I think you're 2 hours behind me. Because Mountain Time is an hour behind me, which means you're 2 hours behind me.
Did Gasworth and his associates have Braun gunned down before he could act as a potential FBI snitch? The gangland style of this murder could have been intended as a warning to others. In the days following the murder, Fulton County Police also discovered that Lincoln had been owed a large sum of money.
What the hell did they do to violate platform?
To Richard Braun from the company, and it was $400,000. Bruce Gasworth basically refused to pay this.
That only adds fuel to the fire behind Gasworth's involvement in the murder.
Gasworth stood to benefit from the murder of Richard Braun in two ways.
My clocks automatically do it. Thankfully, I don't have to remember.
Their business and their relationship, he would not have to pay that money to Richard Braun's estate. But secondly, he eliminated Richard Braun as a potential witness about the fraudulent nature of the business.
But unfortunately for police, Gasworth wasn't anywhere near Braun's home on that bloody morning.
Bruce Gasworth told the Fulton County Police Department that he was at a restaurant at the time of the shooting, and therefore he had an alibi.
But the shooter knew too much about Braun's schedule.
Okay, it is 2:30 in the morning, and I'm sure Mandy's already gone to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I'll be back around later today. I'm going to try and get on this afternoon, and maybe do some readings this afternoon. Yeah, it sucks, but it could be worse. But anyway, I will see everybody later. I should be on sometime this afternoon after my aide goes home. See y'all later. Bye, guys. I'm talking about reading from my... We're reading this book. And, my plan is to log on this afternoon, being Friday afternoon, and read a chapter or two earlier in the day. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.